Hello, welcome to the Useful Hooligans Twitch channel. I managed not to say extravaganza.
No,
you just said it.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Fucked it up. I got home fucked up. Welcome today to the audience. I don't know if you were here, but if you're watching on our YouTube channel playbacks, thank you for coming to watch. Got lots of old videos. You may see our old campaign in there as well. Today's lovely DM is Megan in the... I don't know what corner you are. You are in the...
Top corner.
She's
The middle.
in the DM section.
You're in the middle.
Gaze upon me.
You've got two... You're looking the way to the cameras where they're both empty, though.
Why art thou empty?
So, Sean and Lisa don't have their cameras. Sean doesn't usually, but Lisa's just a bit hungover.
Nah.
She's not denying it. She's drunk, everyone.
And as usual, Mr. Majid, younger Majid, is our lovely hostess for the mostest.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy. With he's 13 years old, a little diva.
It's my little diva cup.
No, other than that, I'll pass directly over to Megan, who's intrigued.
I was intrigued by the 13 Diva Cup. I didn't know you had that in you, Lewis.
I didn't realise he was 13.
Well,
Neither did I.
You knew it was a diva.
Everyone's 13 at heart.
I thought you were 12, I bet.
God damn it, he's your brother. You should know these things.
Yeah.
Wait, Lewis?
Yes, I did it. Yes, I know. Just plod on.
He's gonna hate us by the end of the day, isn't he?
It's like you're purposely trying not to.
He's fighting, going like high pitched.
I am not going high pitched.
I am
Okay.
not going high pitched.
I'm not.
I don't mean
You're not?
it.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm not.
Uh-huh.
I'm not.
Okay. I am not
Oh.
going
Okay.
high pitched. I am
Okay.
not going to go high pitched this session.
And a giant orc
Oh,
attacked. No reaction from Lewis, I'm upset.
No.
Anyway,
No.
it's been a week. You guys have been training up the 11 or 12 people that turn up each day. It basically varies. They're not very dedicated to it, much to Priam's annoyance. Now, the first 3 days, it's basically a shambles, having two absolutely fantastic warriors. My Skype's crashed. Lewis was in the most majestic
That's
position.
why the face was going. I was like, I don't want to interrupt. I was like, ah.
This is fantastic. Lewis looks like he's just been caught doing something. Sam looks like he was the one that spotted it, and Alex observing with perfection. I don't know.
Print
How
screen it,
this
send it
is-
through.
I will. However, I will need to restart my PC
This has
because
happened all day.
it has. This is the third time it's happened today. I'm
That
really
seems-
beginning to hate my PC. Gertrude is getting a little too old.
It's okay. We can do some stuff while you're gone.
Yes.
Write a
Do that.
6-page porno. Do it.
I don't need to do that. Fan fiction, Meg. Digimon has been tainted.
I can taint Digimon more when I return if you wish. I'm gonna go restart my
Mom.
PC.
Okay, we'll see you in a minute.
Fucking damn.
Off to flying start as always.
I'm gonna
Nothing-
say, should
nothing
we
ever
just
goes
write that
according to
off and
plan.
restart?
Why
this?
don't we give
Yeah.
this stream a little intro to each of our characters?
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna ask. I'll direct us. Gnom
Nom.
with error spliff.
Oh, Nom. I am Nom de Bomb. I am a gnome sorcerer. He's got fiery green hair, and I'm just gonna hang that up there. Actually, that's gonna screw up your tiling. Yeah, he's got fiery green hair. His past is at the moment unknown.
Ooh. Ooh. Mysteries.
Yeah, and he's a little bit crazy.
Only a
little
wee bit. Only a wee bit.
A little bit.
Bit of an understatement.
Yeah.
Just a bit.
A little bit crazy. He's pretty weak. He's got a -2 to his strength. He's pretty nimble, pretty hardy. Not very wise.
Yes, you can speak.
Above average intelligence. And that's about him at the moment. And on to the next. And then your tiling's gonna fuck up soon.
Might as well just leave it until. she's
Oh,
back.
I was gonna say I'm already off
Oh,
on the tiling.
oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey, that was a quick reboot.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, Gertrude decided not to be a little bitch and not turn on my keyboard.
18
that was nom, guys. Hey, there we go.
Hey, first time. Just give it a few seconds before we.
And
Run.
crash.
While we're waiting for Meg to restabilize, let's go on to Iris.
So yes, Iris Foxglove, child of the circus.
Fuck. Yes.
Foxfuck. I it is
fox.
Get off.
Sorry.
Yes, Foxglove. I am a child of the circus. Both my parents were from the circus. Come from the same land as a few of the other adventurers. I am here to collect stories for my circus as it is going out of business. I've just been sent a picture, ignore that. So yeah, I'm out here searching for stories to help promote the business of the circus that I live at.
Why isn't it supported? No.
It's a PNG.
It's a PNG, not
It's a
JPEG.
ping.
It's a JPEG.
It was
Is
a
it- is
picture
it-
I put
is it
onto
a pink
Paint and
JPEG?
saved.
Megan,
Is it
you know you can just print screen and then Control V into Skype, and it'll.
And
it
you
in.
know my computer crashed, so it wouldn't have that anymore.
That's a good point.
Which is why I saved it on Paint and then reset my PC.
Ah,
However, it's not working
It's,
because I can't even load it
slowly-
up my side.
never mind.
It's slowly. Give me 3 more seconds and I'll have it. I received the file.
Carry on, Iris.
Cannot open because the file is damaged, corrupt, or too large.
No!
Okay, never mind.
Iris, carry on. You're finished.
It's not really much else to my story.
Collecting
I'm here to tell
stories.
Yeah. It's not really much else to
I
my
am a cat who collects
I
stories.
mean, I could talk about how my father sells popcorn and my mother's the hairy lady.
Well, that's
Bearded
more
lady.
detail to it. No, she's hairy in a different spot. Wait, what?
Let's just
No,
say I
no,
was very red when I came out.
Lewis's face. I'll go directly on the lines. Toshi,
Hello! Ugh, sorry, I'm stretching.
you were asleep.
I was not asleep.
Slap yourself, sister.
Ow.
So,
Okay, I am Toshi. I am human. I am a swashbuckler.
Pirate.
I am not a pirate. I am a swashbuckler.
She does have a ship. She's no pirate.
Exactly.
Oh.
I have purposely not said anything about my past.
That's it. She's just
And that's pretty much it. There's not much else to be known about
She would
me.
make a good lamp.
Yeah, apparently I'd make a good lamp.
Oh no. If you hear music, I will apologise. My dad just got new speakers. Yep. Can you hear that already?
No.
Big fish, little fish, cardboard box.
Did you say bish?
Probably.
It's alright, copyright got removed. Right, so I'll go on to mine. I'm, Kite. I'm a samurai from, under Lord Chang.
Are
I
you
am
sure you're
from-
not Kitsune?
No, I'm not Kitsune. Kite.
Kite.
It is, he does,
Kitty!
his actual name is Kitsune, but he does prefer Kite. And I do have it on my notes because I can't remember the complete name. It's Meg has a go at me every time I say this name. The Okara Federation.
No, Okara's
So I nearly say Okara each time because of Ocarina of Time,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you got it from.
Nom is also from there.
Yeah.
3 of you are from there,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah, Nom, Iris, and Kai, I believe.
Admittedly, it's the size of like 3-4 kingdoms now, so the chances of you ever meeting beforehand were astronomical.
I don't know, did you guys ever visit a circus?
Do you think you're the only travelling circus?
We're the largest.
Other than that, I am at the moment looking for Penny Chang, who is Lord Chang's youngest daughter. And I'm getting really annoyed at the change jokes right now. And
Don't let someone else make your backstory!
didn't let you. You said I had to go off it.
I said if you want to be a samurai, did you want help with it?
It don't worry, it fits Cholo anyhow. He does have a monkey tail that was not explained yet, so I'm not going to explain it until someone asks. But he does have one.
Everyone just accepted it.
Everyone just accepts it. They can ask if they wanted to, but it doesn't make a difference. Other than that,
It's just
I'm
that weird
young
thing he
human.
keeps trying to use.
Young human who's got kind of what we call amber eyes. Other than that, he has to be charismatic when no one talks. Please, someone this game talk instead of me.
I was going to say, Iris, stop talking.
Nom can talk.
We had to stop you talking because of what the stuff you were going to get into. Prostitution is not a great thing.
I communicate through the medium of fire.
And squeakums.
To children going, fire! It's like, oh shit, no.
Get away with fire!
It's okay. I've got to remember, my character does adore him though. He's like a little pet. He's just like, he's amazing. You realise he's gonna take when we finish the whole thing, he's gonna take you back and he's gonna be like, he's a demented fire wielder. We can use him to destroy everything we need to be destroyed.
Dude, you don't even know. You don't even know what got lined up.
You've
Dude,
got a massive spell, don't you? That's gonna happen.
Dude,
I got so much lined up.
dude,
Then,
you gotta remember the dice roll. Apparently all 6 of you bastards are gonna die, so...
oh, come on.
Probably through me.
It's okay, I got backup.
If you see a flower shop, run.
I already died once.
Like a ground flower shop.
Yeah, exactly. Technically, one of those 6 has already happened.
You assume.
Okay, Priam?
I'm Priam. I've lived on Ramdelica all my life in service of King Igna. Inga, even.
It was stolen from Imga!
Yeah.
I thought I recognised it.
That one.
You spatula.
Now it's just clicked in everyone's head.
I still don't know who that is.
Don't worry. It is King Inga.
Inga. Right. I'll have forgotten that within half an hour.
Don't worry, you've still
I've
got to
written it
announce
down.
all your brothers' names. What do you mean? You got given a fucking
Yeah, I know.
Word document.
But I've got it on my notes in front of me now.
Okay.
I was sent away on a task by the king to retrieve a package for him, but on my return, found out that he had died. I'm currently still trying to figure out what to do with said
your
package and, well, yes, life in general.
Well, stuck with us lot. Yay!
Oh dear God.
As you can see, things are not going well.
Shit, I got stuck with these bastards.
It's alright, there'll just be that one week where me and Sean's characters just aren't here for a couple of weeks. Megan will have her way with them.
I'll probably
And-
just make Priam like super serious and have to like bodyguard you despite the fact hating every minute of it.
And then Danford.
Hello.
Sick.
Yes, I'm Danford. Danford of the Brickforth Trading Company. I'm a human paladin, and I'm doing an absolutely horrible job protecting the box that I was supposed to escort to a lovely person. A lovely person. But instead, that box has been stabbed by my own kin, or my own friends, apparently. Not pointing any fingers. Alec! And then it was stolen. So, yeah, I'm not a very good paladin.
It's okay, you've got the pedestal.
Yes, but I don't have the box, and it was such a nice box.
The box was destroyed, it's what was in the box.
Yes, I know, but it was such a nice
What was on
box.
top of the plinth, if there was indeed anything on top of the plinth?
And that,
It could
if
be
there
the-
was,
Maybe it was the plinth!
it's not
Something
the
was
plinth.
inside the plinth. There was a gold apple inside the plinth.
It actually had just rotted away, you just had no...
If it's something like it was literally just the plinth in the end,
It was a human
how
head.
annoyed would you be?
I might stab someone.
The plinth was made of marble
I'll
from the
hide behind the
deepest
plinth.
parts of
And
the earth.
unfortunately, I won't be able to stab Megan because she's the DM and she's not a character in this game. So
Roll
it's gonna have to be the
10d6
person.
damage!
He has to get godly like weapons or something like that to destroy.
I don't know, if you say you're going to stab the DM and roll a quick 20, you can't miss.
No, maybe we can get a teleport or a portal to the real world, which is really the cyber world in that.
That
world.
would be so
But this
much
world.
better. It's just like I open a portal to the real
Lewis just leaves
universe.
his room. Just
Lewis,
leaves his
you need
room.
to find the legendary sword of bullshittiitis, and that will give you a 100% chance of actually trying to hit me.
Excellent, I'll find that.
It has the ability called breaking the fourth wall.
Exactly.
And probably the fifth wall.
I'm making a note of this. I'm going to make it come up somewhere.
Its previous owner, it was Branza, who kept breaking the fourth wall. He had helped enchanted it.
It was actually just Brand's essence, because he didn't even need the weapon at first, did he? Just always talked. This is one thing that kept happening. And I started to realise, I was like, why am I doing this?
You just forgot to switch voices in the end.
It's great. It's just like Bran's just so crazy and dumb that he just turns out he had the ethereal powers.
He had the ethereal powers to talk to that of the gods.
DM cheeseburger. No.
That fucked us up when you asked for a cheeseburger.
And then I will ask for CaptainMeg, because CaptainMeg isn't a character on this one at the moment. So, DM, it's right, DM. You have all the power, your DM. Other than that, I'm going to pass over to you because it does seem stable. Doesn't seem like crashing yet.
Yeah, I haven't crashed. Yay!
And crash.
Don't fucking say that, man. Right, anyway,
Don't
you've had a week training soldiers. Well, Priam has, at least. Two of you were messing it up really badly. Danford and Toshi. By the third day, Priam had actually gotten really, really annoyed with how bad you were doing your own jobs. I mean, Toshi, yes, she was good at teaching them how to pretend they could use a sword, but pretending isn't the real thing. So eventually you two were sent away. Danford, you spent most of your time in the church teaching the ways of Eronus to the people.
Excellent.
Toshi, you ended up basically just trying to babysit Iris, making sure that she didn't accidentally sell herself as a prostitute again.
While selling stories.
While telling stories. You actually earned some gold from that, busking. You also learned a story. It was part of the local folklore, and it applies to some of the surrounding villages and towns. It was basically a story of the Green Guardian. It's why they try and look after the land around, because the Green Guardian lived obviously within the woods. He protected it, cared for it, and he protected those that lived within it as long as they shared the affinity with the land. That's the story you learn. There you go.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green giant. Wait, what?
Might ask
Yes.
for that in written.
That's all I had.
It's way too fast for me to write.
Yeah, I can just talk to me after the session and I'll let you know. Nom, you were teaching people archery, doing a good job. Kit, you were doing a fantastic job aiding basically Priam teaching the soldiers. You guys, despite the damage that was done during the first 3 days, having Danford and Toshi helping you out, you're able to make him into somewhat competent sword wielders. Maybe. You hope.
Me.
One thing, Iris, you did have a dream throughout the week. It was basically a path that you should feel the need to follow, going to the southeast. It winds through the woods on an unwalked path. It goes through quite a few beautiful trees. The sunlight is shining. It's quite, a picturesque scene. And then in front of you, what spawns is a black twisted creature. It has 4 arms, 2 legs, and it seems to emit darkness from its very being. That's it. You wake up basically once you meet that creature.
Desmond?
So sorry, forest, beautiful black creature, 2 arms, 4 legs.
No, 2 legs, 4 arms. Sorry, I'm not sure if I said that wrong first time. I might have switched the words around as I normally do. I apologize. But yes, an unwalked path to the southeast.
Beautiful forest, southeast, black creature, 2 legs, 4 arms.
Yes.
It's like my notes are getting shorter and shorter over time as I'm just basically finding the important bits.
It's okay, I'm just giving you a moment to catch up. Basically, from your teaching, you managed to get about 7 sword wielders, 4 archers, and 1 person that you can only describe as a religious zealot because of Danford's teaching.
For fuck's sake.
There had to be
Wait,
one.
one zealot.
Zealot.
How many archers, sorry?
4 archers.
So they're named Bert, Bernie, Bertis, and Bernice.
I was just going to call them Archer 1, Archer 2, Archer 3, and Archer 4. Or, as I'm sure one of you guys probably called them, the shitheads. I'm not sure. Whatever you want to go with.
Shithead 1, shithead 2, shithead 3. Wait.
We got wanker, prick, dickhead, Derek.
Wait, no.
Derek.
It's easier. We don't have to number them this way. Shithead. Just refer to them as shithead.
Right, so you get shitheads. There you go.
Squad shit.
Right, you 7 that wielding the swords, you're shit. You 4 are head, and you just leave us alone.
I called the first one
Full
pie,
stop.
then the second one row, and then the third one man, and the fourth one sir.
There you go.
They're just like, we have names, you know.
Too late. They don't anymore.
We have taken
And then I
away
just
your-
sort of go, pyromancers attack!
There are no magic users.
Just
Apart from
nom
the old
there.
man.
Ah!
Right,
I was going to hold it for you.
throughout the week there have been a few traders that have come through. This is where you got most of your gold busking from, so if any of you did want to buy something, you would have gotten it from one of the traders that came through. So if anyone was going to purchase... No, no one buying any items.
No.
I already
Right.
bought the last of this, all the stuff I needed last week, didn't I?
I don't know if I meant to ask this within this section.
What?
Are we able to, obviously if there's trading's coming through, would we be able to ask obviously who the people we're looking for?
If you wished.
Yeah, could I have it so that
Roll me gather information.
What are we, like, what's the rule on, like, asking traders to enchant weapons for us and stuff?
Do you have the gold?
Probably.
How much gold do you have? It depends on the enchantment. What you're
Oh,
into.
probably not.
No.
I was going to
I
say,
think
they're
that's-
pretty fucking costly, like.
Yeah.
okay, I hadn't had any luck.
No, but you did find out about a fantastic sale on silver spoons.
Anyone like silver spoons?
Has he been to a cave?
Silver
in the
spoons,
south
you
east?
say?
Has he been to a cave in the west?
About 274 of them.
Does he have does he have 7 arms?
He did just have 200, but he got quite lucky.
By Lewis's reaction, he's been selling spoons.
Someone find our spoons.
I have not been selling spoons.
You sure about that?
I may have lost a few. Put it that way.
He lost 74
I
of them.
may have left a few at the bottom of a river somewhere, or a lake, or a pond.
In a spider-infested cave.
Yes.
I will ask. I will ask.
Hey, maybe I can claim surcharge on them.
You have to prove that they were your spoons first.
Damn. How about the word of 5 people? Is that enough proof?
I could draw you a diagram how we spat them out of his mouth.
Ooh, I could blow the horn again and hope that we get the same result.
Go ahead.
I stand
Ah, do I actually want to? Ah, you know,
Do it.
back.
son, I'm blowing the horn. I blow the horn of usefulness.
I am nowhere in the
Uselessness.
vicinity of this.
1d6 then 1d1000. 4. And then 1d1000.
We're not even in combat yet, guys.
39.
We've not started the adventure.
I need to find the fucking...
She was not prepared for the horn.
No, I was just trying to see if I remembered that, because I know what the fourth list is, but I just don't know what 39 is on that list. I think that's an incompleted list, but shh.
I'm scared.
Have you got
She knows what the 4th page is, which means it stood out to her.
22
Okay.
minutes and 3 seconds before you went high pitched.
I haven't gone.
Yes!
Lewis, carry on.
You fell straight into your trap.
You are mean. Just sod off.
I've had it on my watch the entire time. I was just like, I'm waiting.
You are just a mean person, a mean-spirited person.
That's
Right.
alright.
From now on, I am not going high-pitched.
Okay. But you just did.
aside from that bit.
Okay.
It was a momentary lapse of judgment. Won't happen again.
What table are you referring to, Megan? Oh! Oh! Lewis,
The entire army is wiped out in an instant.
roll me a 1d35.
You kill my soldiers.
1d35.
I think we've got
Yes.
Theory might kill himself.
18.
18 fish hooks just fly out of your horn. Just
Luckily, I'm already standing well back.
As you do.
just 18 fish hooks.
Okay.
There you go.
Can I keep
Maybe
them?
you can sell them.
I imagine fish
They're
hooks would
worth
come in
1
helpful.
silver piece, and you'd sell them for half price. That would be 50 copper coins.
Nothing.
I'm gonna keep them. They could be useful for traps and
Okay, you are now
other
carrying
assorted things.
18 fish hooks.
Can I? Well, you could make a trap or something out of them,
You could.
They
You could
make
make
useful-
Fish hooks.
or you could go fishing.
Or they could
Do
be
you not
fishing
remember the
rods.
last time you went fishing?
It went quite badly.
What are those like ninja things you throw on the floor that like spikes?
Caltrops.
Caltrops. Those are the ones.
Yes, if we're ever in a cart chase with
It's
tires,
wood, Lewis.
there is that. There is
If we're being chased by...
a horse chase. I'm sure a fishing
That would
hook
only
would
work
hurt.
if they-
Now, I'm not sure how you think a fishing hook works, but it's somewhat of a flat object that once it hits the ground, it's just gonna lay flat.
Shut up! I'll think of something.
You really are like Danford in your intelligence.
It's how I like to play. I mean, it wasn't 17 or 18. 18 fish hooks.
Attach them to the sword, the shield.
No, I'll attach them to the bone that I picked up, the femur.
How are you going to get bone a fishing hook through bone?
You
You
can
get a
a bit
very
of
good
time
weapon
back
forger.
from-
Super glue.
Super glue.
Yes.
Where are you going to get super glue?
Vegetable starch, I saw it.
Yes.
Turn it to adhesive according to Fallout.
Sap.
Sap. Yes. That's how arrows were made. That's how they glued things on. Sap in the old days. Anyway, onwards.
You would have to roll intelligence for that to work.
I'll get someone else to do it. I am at -2, and the last time we rolled intelligence, I got -1 as an overall result. So,
The result would be you end up just boning the tree.
basically, yes. But we're not making that
And
joke.
that's how it ends
Danix's
up all-
joke, not Danford's. Danford is going to find something different.
And that's how ants were born. Oh.
And
Alright, anyway, you want to
Onwards.
do- Anyway, you were here a week. Was there anything else that you wanted to do in the meantime, in between training troops, falling asleep, doing your daily rituals?
I'd like to train my tail.
Okay, roll me a strength check.
That's just my mod plus my thing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Which do we roll in?
Three sword style. The third one's on the tail.
No, part of the agreement is that he would never be able to use it as a weapon thing, but he could use it to hold objects, which is essentially what he's been doing quite well throughout the week. He's freaked out a few people in the town having that extra appendage appear sometimes.
Holding a shopping bag with his tail.
You could not carry a shopping bag.
Hey, if it's full of like feathers, we're fine.
You pick up a whole chicken.
Just like wrangle it by his neck.
How did you chase it? Did you like back up to it?
You
They
actually
don't
in
think
his
about
hands first and just like turns around.
They're only scared of the front of you. They're not scared of the tail.
But yeah, you had a pretty successful week with your tail.
Ah, yeah. Wait, what?
You think that you could actually hold maybe a lantern in it or something?
I've still got picture 3 from that game in my head.
No, I like that.
You can touch yourself inappropriately with your tail, according to Alex's line of thought.
Can I actually do that?
Oh, God.
If there's that kind of thing.
You're a samurai man.
Have a
Yeah.
little honor.
What do you
Sexual
think?
manners for samurais is not considered a dishonor. I can touch myself inappropriately spelt wrong.
Right.
And hold a lantern.
I like how we're like 45 minutes into this.
I'm gonna like ignore you, Xanabana. Meg! I can't want to do this anymore. I'm going home. You are home.
No!
This is so much worse. Right.
Right. According to Yahoo Answers, samurais would consider masturbation dirty.
Would they? We're not the same world.
It's his samurai code.
One sec, I'm actually going to
His
note
samurai
down
code
stuff.
actually came with a clause that he must touch himself nightly.
Is it that's a thing though, wasn't it? Cons. That was an actual search, wasn't it?
That was a legit search.
I can't believe we're doing
My search.
Megan,
was-
I'll distract you.
Like, my ISP must be like, what the fuck? Because it was, do samurais masturbate?
Can samurais masturbate?
Obviously. I just took it in now.
Are you okay, Lewis?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I am good.
apparently touching themselves would have been dirty, but they would have preferred to have relieved their need on convenient women, such as geishas or other stuff.
Yep.
So masturbation is bad, but prostitution is fine.
Dishonor confirmed.
Wanted.
Anyway.
Anyway.
That is the strangest question I've looked up today.
Just today.
I like how I say one thing.
I
and
was
it's
looking
fine.
up Digimon porn not too long ago, so that's my search history. I was tormenting Sam and Lisa with their TV show. Anywho, now that Sam knows he can touch himself at night, anything else?
I'd like to have listened out for any interesting rumours just floating around.
Did you know samurais can masturbate?
Roll me a get for information.
Did you know there's a guy walking around the town who's got a tail?
What is my cover of thing?
No, that monkey man touches himself at night with his furry appendage.
Stay away from the girl with pink hair. She keeps selling herself accidentally.
He takes the money, then she just leaves.
14.
Just give me a moment, please.
Just killing Megan.
You're the DM, you're not allowed at the moment.
I call it the furry stranger.
That's it. We've killed Megan. That's it. She's done. No, she's going purple.
Kite, do you ever sit on your tail for like half an hour?
Oh god.
Half an hour, they just use it.
So it feels like it's another tail doing it to you.
I can't do this anymore.
Destroyed.
Sam, I'd like to add a new title to your fucking roll sheet if you can. I want you to have your name and then just the furry masturbator. That's your title now.
No one else knows it. This is. Wait, I just realised I'm talking to like. Everyone's referring to my character out of character. They broke the fourth wall again.
I said Kite.
No, you said Kite. So you're like Adam's talking to Kite.
Yeah.
It's Adam.
Could be Nom.
Come on, Nom's not gonna say that.
Do you ever sit on
That
your
sounds
tail?
exactly like something Nom would do. Nom would be like, you ever sit on your tail?
The furry stranger.
Nom's like, I know.
I like to imagine just all our characters are just lying on the floor, just crying with laughter.
Don't want to find the
I
floor.
definitely would be lying on the floor crying with laughter.
I would be as well.
I'm not quite sure about Danford.
I don't know how to respond to any of this.
Priam.
Yeah. Got along with this instead.
Imagine Brian just walking off away.
I'm gonna go check on the other fucking troops.
Ram, take me with you.
You're not going anywhere,
Right.
Warren.
You just call me woman.
Compose yourself, Megan.
I fucking hate you all so much, and I love it at the same time. It's horrible. Right.
Does the fur tickle a little bit?
Sam, don't listen to him. He's a bad, evil man.
Give yourself a reach around.
Adam, no, please. I would like us to actually finish this bit before we go on a break.
Go for it. I'll stop.
Lisa, you hear a few rumours. Apparently one about a monkey boy touching himself. But the main one you hear is that there's been a recruitment drive for a group that's known as Guiding Light. They're led by a bunch of white-plated paladins.
Guiding.
Oh.
Right. What plate? Sorry.
White-plated paladins.
Right.
Huh.
You also hear about a weird girl that is trying to sell herself and stories at the same time. But you already know that person.
You're the person who's trying to be saving that girl the whole week.
Coincidentally, that's why she heard that rumor.
She's the one who made it. Sorry.
Right, how long have we been running? Is it time for a break or what's going on here?
30
Well, we've
minutes
still
to
got
go.
yeah.
Alright, we've still got time to go.
Yep.
Awesome. Right, so I'm guessing you guys are going to take your on your shoulders, your soldiers, and you are going to head towards the orc encampment.
Cha!
Yes.
Right, Priam takes the lead because he has done the most training on this. Admittedly, a couple of them are amored with Nom and his archery. And then you've got the one zealot troop that is following Danford as if he is a reincarnation of God, you know? He has the power of Eronus within him.
Bless you, my
Sounds like it.
child.
You have literally formed your own little disciple. He stands there in robes and a club, whereas the rest have got like leather armor on.
Does this fellow have any abilities whatsoever?
He
Or
can
is
swing that
he-
club really hard.
Right.
Is the club
Excellent.
made of diamonds?
No.
Can I fit the fishhooks to it?
Yes.
I would like to do that.
Okay, I don't know what that role would count as.
Create something, I imagine.
I guess it would be craft.
Craft. Which is
Do you
minus
have
2.
craft?
No, I don't. I just have generic craft, which I can do.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, just do your generic craft then.
This can only go well.
Just to clarify, I don't think
17!
You actually make a surprisingly good job shoving the fishhooks in there. It looks kind of like one of those baseballs with a bunch of nails in it now.
Put the fish hooks instead.
Yeah.
2x4 with nails.
Spiked club,
Alright.
excellent.
Change the damage on that because the spike club's different. He looks, again, because you've done this for him, he looks so thankful upon you. He truly loves you.
I'm going to be killed by him, aren't I? They always turn on their master.
But you are the embodiment of light. Why would he turn upon you?
Somehow
loves
I
you.
don't think you're a Sith Lord.
I don't get that reference.
Jar Jar Binks. Wait, what?
Jar Jar Binks is a Sith Lord. There is a whole fucking theory I can
Is he?
send at you. Yes.
It's a theory.
High pitched again.
Oh!
That
14
wasn't-
minutes and 1 second.
There's a difference between me going high-pitched because I'm annoyed or stressed and because I'm trying to emphasize a point. Okay? It doesn't count.
We didn't specify that at the beginning, though.
Well, you just said you wouldn't go high pitch.
Sorry?
You just said you wouldn't go high pitched.
Fine! I'm going to make this quite clear from here on in. Unless it is a technique being used to emphasize something, I will not go high-pitched from henceforth.
Okay.
Until the end of the session, because we know I won't be able to last after that. But until the end of the session, I will not go high-pitched unless I'm using it to emphasize something of key importance.
Uh-huh.
Adam's waiting. He's
You
like
will
reset
be
his
waiting
timer.
a very long
it's
time.
going.
Carry on. Carry on.
Right, I'm just slowly trying to find which pieces actually belong to you guys. Oh, I didn't get one for the religious zealot. Do I just go for like monk or some shit?
Just throw a few orcs on him, Meg.
No, not yet. Let's get this one. He's got a little book with him, and he looks. Spawn! There we go.
Oh wow, I just found the army at the bottom of the screen. Excellent.
Yeah, I was slowly dragging them on, trying to find all their pieces in the chaotic of clutter because I didn't actually organize it like I normally do beforehand. It's just there's sprites everywhere, and it's trying to find the right ones without fucking putting the wrong one up there. How do I give people control over these? Because I'm going to give you control to place them.
You just sort of assign tokens, like it's pretty much like you did with the other stuff. You can if you click on them, and then you can give,
Edit.
Yeah.
Edit does nothing. Do I have to do this individually? No.
Yes.
To each character, yeah, to each token.
Or you could just make one and then like Control C, Control V it, and it will copy all the settings with the character. I think.
Yeah, maybe.
What?
So delete 3 of the archers,
Phew.
and then select that archer. Change the rights to that one, so that whoever can control it.
Controlled by all players.
Yep. Save it,
Save changes.
and then paste.
Control V.
Does it work for those? Yeah, I can control that. Yeah. We're good.
There you go. Alright, you guys are all going to look exactly the same now. You were going to have 2 different things, but not anymore.
Well, you need 1 zealot, right?
Yeah, there's Zealot. I'm just going to make that just only
Yeah.
controlled by Lewis. Control C, Control E.
Bear in mind, Nom has trained these archers, having never fired a bow himself.
You did a surprisingly good job. They believed you.
I'm really good at the theory.
I like how they've now got into a proper formation.
I was just thinking that.
That was just me. There you go. Why did he go all the way over there? You come back here.
I have merged.
Alright, those are your troops as you head off to the encampment. Do you guys have any plans as you head towards them?
Don't get killed.
Alright, that is a solid plan.
Excellent.
I guess Priam is the lead on this, right?
Can
Somewhat.
only end badly.
Positioning ourselves around the troops.
So we're approaching the area. Is that right?
You are beginning to walk in the direction. As you know, many of them do know the way to it 'cause they have snuck in a couple of times to steal back sheep and other.
I'm guessing we're moving in this direction.
So they sort of know the area as well, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna just do this, and then this, and then.
They stare at you in mild confusion. Apart from the archers that are like, oh, he wants us to split up and oh. That's what they're assuming you're saying, at least, anyway.
They say
I go.
walking backwards through the woods.
Really have archers.
The archers have worked with Nom. They have some mild,
Some-
maybe.
funnel.
I like how the archers are facing the complete wrong way. Just to clarify.
You have control to rotate them.
I look at Danford. I sort of go like this.
I walk up to him.
Your zealot follows.
I start very lightly motioning me strangling him, and then I point at him at the same time.
I'm gonna need a little more than this, buddy.
Choke point.
Choke point. Okay, we need to find a choke point. Yes, we need to find a tactically advantageous position from whence we can choke point the orcs. I assume that's what you're going for. Excellent. He nods relatively emphatically. Okay, yes. What's the terrain like?
Woods.
Woods.
The path you're going down, which is just
Path.
mud that you're kind of churning up as you go down it.
Okay.
Wooden palisades.
Wooden palisades. Right. Are there hills at all? Is there a raised position from which we can fire arrows and rain down into the enemy orc encampment?
Do you say wooden palisades?
Yes.
Good.
Oh god.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, don't dwell on it. Don't dwell on it. Moving on.
It's too late. Everything must burn.
Everything was burn.
Everything
Oh,
must burn.
I mean, we're in woods, for God's sakes.
Yeah, you can hide in them as well.
Nom's probably already said Squeakums to all the animals to flee.
So
No, he hasn't.
I haven't.
Sure.
How
Yeah.
in the woods is this encampment? Because I'll be very, very conscious of the woods because I am a woodland gnome.
You can see where they've cut down like a layer of trees, which has probably made the palisades themselves.
Okay, good.
Right. This is an enemy orc encampment, isn't it? Yes.
Yes.
It's the orc encampment. Right. Nom. If you set a fire at the back of the encampment, everyone will panic and go to the back. Then we can storm in through the front and kill them all.
How do you plan to
Theoretically.
get past the wooden palisade?
Well, I imagine it's an encampment. It's a ring. Nom will sneak around with a bit of an armed escort, perhaps. And
What if I want to get to Nom, actually? He can just hide.
yeah, he can hide. He's very good at hiding.
Well, there's a bit of area that I'd have to run through.
We could always just get Nom to burn the palisade down.
It'll take a while, I assume. They're quite thick logs.
Mm.
Yeah.
Priam, any
How
ideas?
fast does alchemist fire burn through wood?
Well, I would like to point out that your fire at the back of the encampment could have the exact opposite effect to what you're hoping,
They'll lock it down.
and could cause them to panic and come at us.
True.
How well developed does this orc encampment look?
Oh, it's a completed palisade. You can't see through it.
Of course. I'm
I
thinking
need
there
to
may
look
make
up
a palisade.
palisade is.
It's literally just a wood wall of logs which have been spiked up.
Is Orcish a language? Is that a thing?
Yes. It is indeed.
Can we throw Nom up into the air to see what
I was going to say, can we
see what he sees?
Can we assume that the palisade goes all the way around the orc encampment?
Yes.
Cool.
Wait.
You want to take the gnome. You want to throw him about 15 foot in the air in the hopes that he sees over the spikes long enough to see what's going on in there.
Yes.
Is there any trees nearby that are taller than the palisade that I could climb up?
Or that.
No.
No.
Oh no, the honor.
So that's pretty fucking high palisades, right? Like
15.
15.
15 feet.
foot.
Oh.
They've
That's exactly 7 times higher. 7.5 times higher than me.
You could probably guess that they've taken down some of the tallest trees to build this.
Yeah, yeah. Is there a gate?
Yeah, it's a gate.
Yes.
How
We start with that.
is this gate a formed gate or is it just a hole? When
It's a
you just
formed
left
gate.
it? What kind of is it reinforced, like wooden kind of thing, or is it just
It
literally
looks to be wooden.
a wooden gate, like logs, or is it like planks?
Logs. Big, fig logs.
Wait, you said orcs, didn't you?
Yes.
It may sound bizarre, but getting those. Is there orcs at the front of this gate, like guarding it?
Nope.
No.
Would you like to throw me a spot, though?
Yeah, I like to think of this spot.
Oh,
No, I'm not-
God. I've just got in my head, it's a trap! Now I've just
am I
got a
rolling?
stupid alien face in my head.
Do orcs actually come through the tree? No.
Just an
Okay,
army
I
of
don't see
orcs
anything.
hide successfully.
Yeah, no, you don't spot.
Can anyone else just have a little look around for me, just to make sure we're not missing anything evident?
I can attempt.
Do the palisades sort of create a funnel in towards the gate?
What do you mean?
So you've got the encampment encircled with the walls.
Yep.
And then the gate in front of us, as I imagine it would be.
Yep.
Does the gate have walls coming out either side of it, sort of to funnel out protect
Okay,
the path
could you
going
draw
outwards.
what you're trying to describe to me? Because I'm not entirely sure.
That's not going to make it any clearer.
Because all I imagine is like circle, gate, here.
Right.
So that's what
And then
you're
walls
saying.
coming outwards from the gate.
Or like that.
Yeah.
No.
No.
These are orcs.
There aren't any like sort of sentry towers, or are there?
Roll me a spot.
So Alec got a 17. Was that for a spot?
Quite a lot of us got 17.
What?
I don't know what you're rolling for.
Yeah.
I never asked you.
Shots.
Yeah.
Well, I did ask.
13.
Nom, you don't. Well, no, you would spot it, but you can't tell how many there are.
Okay. So
It
I sort of see some form of tower.
You see a couple of structures near the front that appear to have orcs in it. Irish,
Okay.
you know that there are 2 structures with orcs in them. They appear to have bows.
I'm just going to go up to Kitsune and...
Kitsune, but he refers to as kite. Just say kite. It's so easy.
I'm going to go up to Kitty.
Yes, please call him that. Always. Please.
I have been. He told me off in like the first episode for calling him Kitty.
Kitty!
You didn't. You said Kitsune every time.
And I'm basically going to tell him what I saw because he was the one that asked
So
me to look.
the structures over there. That
I'm doing
So-
2 structures with orcs and bows.
Okay, so usually, by what I'm made aware of, orcs aren't too bright. Not necessarily all of them, but they have made a wooden wall, just to clarify. So we've got the option of Nom burning said wall. We can go in and try and confront them face to face. That, at this point, seems like there's an open space around where they have the advantage. Or we can try and find some sneaky way. And there's no, like, the woods doesn't meet the back of the walls at all. You can speak if you need to speak. Just to clarify, I'm not.
I have an alternative proposal.
Oh god.
Says the idiot.
We do as the Greeks do.
Who are the Greeks?
Trojan horse.
I was going to say you were going to say that now.
So, no. Bear with me, guys. My religious zealot. He will go up to the gate. He will convince them to let him in, so he can show them the ways of a great and beautiful God, which will bring them many riches. Then late at night, we take out the bowman, he opens the gate for us, and we kill them all when they're sleeping.
I'm just going to
Okay,
look him
okay.
dead in the eyes and basically go, do you remember what the guy told us? He will be shot full of arrows before he gets through the gates.
He's a missionary. He
Can
is...
you craft a giant horse?
I'm not talking about an actual horse. I'm talking about sending the religious zealot in there. He
The
will-
zealot is the horse.
Yes, the zealot is the horse. And then he will...
Danford, can you
Okay.
roll me a basic intelligence check and a knowledge religion?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out whether the orcs would actually
They usually, like
actually accept religion into their.
14.
Right?
And,
Knowledge religion.
knowledge religion. Okay. Okay. 6.
Okay, you realise that your idea might be kind of dumb. However, you know nothing about orc and acceptance of religion.
Damn.
I sort of asked the soldiers, how did they steal the sheep?
We kind of sacrificed people, or we dressed like trees up, convinced them to come outside. It worked the first few times.
but you dressed up trees.
They're not very smart.
Oh, they're
So,
not very
what
smart.
I'm asking
Alright,
is, what are you saying? And this is what I'm saying.
You get a small tree that's cut down. You put people clothes on it. You style the top part so it looks like hair. And then you start shouting a lot.
So they think that people are. Oh my god, that's genius.
Like I said, that worked for the first few times as well. Every time we've attacked them, they've just built more.
Wait. It's carried on working as well. It's not failed, has it? Eventually,
Yes.
has it failed? As in they've realised the trees are people, not people.
They've learned to shoot the trees first.
Okay, so
I
We
can't
can-
believe the words are coming out of my mouth, but I suggest we need to get them out of there. We can't attack it. It's too well defended. We need to use Nom's fire.
Nom, do you have lots of alchemist fires, or several of them?
3.
You're free. Do you have any fire spells whilst we don't waste your fire? Because I do know you like fire.
I have many fire spells.
If we were to set multiple points of fire for them on the outside of the wall,
Yeah.
they have no other option but to go out. And if it separates them up, then they have really, if you put them into one spot, they're going to become a bit of an issue. So we separate them up and we surround it. We'd have quite a good advantage if we try and take them from the 2 front points so they come out the gate and then we smack them. From behind.
The circumference of the palisade, can we like roughly estimate the size of the encampment?
Would you like to roll me basic intelligence?
1d20 plus intelligence?
Yes.
Okie dokie.
You are in fact not actually sure if it's a circle. You think that your maths might be incredibly off, and it might actually be more of a squarish shape. You're now spending a few minutes debating this in your head. Whether it is in fact a circular shape or a squared shape. Right, any other suggestions?
I come to the conclusion it's neither, it's a sphere. Not sphere, the...
Oval.
Yes. My brain couldn't remember the word, damn it.
It turns out that the palisade actually like connects at the top.
Do any of us speak Orcish?
No.
They might speak common.
Everyone speaks common, don't they?
Has anyone tried to actually speak to them?
That's how our old leader died.
Yeah, it doesn't
Was he
sound smart.
nice?
He was sacrificed to Guramesh.
Okay then.
For those of you that don't know, Guramesh is the god that created the orcs, and he is technically evil. By technically, I mean they basically created wars in his honor.
So basically, we want to lure them out and then hit them when they're out.
Do you reckon like a bluff to say they are been sent by Goromesh?
I don't know if it's honourable.
I now point out at this point, it's like if we like hide, I might be able to cast a lullaby spell when they come out and basically put them all to sleep.
Is it an area of effect, or?
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius around impact.
So maybe you could take out the closest thing, but I mean that would be like 4 people. It would be 4 people because that's a 10-foot radius.
Yeah, but it's like depending how many people we draw out of the encampment.
It would be maximum 4 because there's 4 spaces, as technically speaking.
9?
Oh, it's wider, isn't it?
It's 10-foot radius around. So,
But you only do a certain amount of hit die. I believe it's 4 hit die and you take out the weakest. Is it not?
Maybe you could do that on like the sentry.
any creatures within the area that fails a will save becomes drowsy and inactive, taking a -5 penalty to spot and listen checks and a -2 penalty to will saves against sleep effects.
Okay, that just makes them not so obvious to spot and listen.
Can I do like a scout round the entire encampment? Can I just walk around?
Do you want to hide amongst the trees or just walk?
I will hide, yeah.
Okay, roll me hide.
Okie dokie. $27.
Yeah, you're hidden like a ninja amongst the trees. You literally just like, you'll see me? No, you don't.
I also am like talking to Priam and the others, and it's like I also have this prestidigitation spell, which means I can do minor tricks for an hour, but I'm not really sure that would be useful in this situation.
Probably not.
So, what is everyone feeling at the moment? Because, like, I know we can. Is everyone under the conclusion we want to kind of pull them out, if that's the option?
We can't attack the gate head on.
Well, the gate could have a big bar on it. For all we know.
Exactly. We've
Yeah.
no way to actually get through it.
So we have to get them out.
That's why I'm going round.
Do you want to roll a spot nom
Sure.
for your travels around?
Yeah. 9.
The bluff idea could work if, you know, we can manage to pull off the bluff.
However, one of us would have to disguise ourselves as an orc.
I actually look at Toshi and then be like, we could act like we're on the York side and have
But
like
they're
some
stupid.
prisoners.
I have green hair.
Okay, what you do is you get a really big trench coat
Yeah.
and you put nom on top of someone else's shoulder.
Yes.
You don't spot much as you go around. You notice some like axe marks in some of the palisades around other areas. You
Sure.
spot a few stray arrows,
Sure.
which have
No
clearly been shot
alternative
out.
routes in.
You
is
don't
what I
see
was
that. No.
aiming for. Okay.
Not with that spot.
Okay.
I do have a grappling hook and rope, so if we wanted to just sneak over the wall,
Sneak over with the sentries.
How sneaky are you,
take
Danford?
out. Probably not very.
Uh,
I've got 3 to dexterity, so
Also, I'm
takes
pretty
off-
sure.
Takes off his armor, then he could potentially do.
yeah. 3 on hide, 3 on move silently. So if I took off my armor,
How high are the stumps, like going across towards the palisade?
Oh, how high are the stumps?
Yeah.
I need to guesstimate a height here. How tall is a foot? Because I'm thinking it might be that sort of size.
Wait.
Not that much.
one of these tree stumps.
Yeah, some of them would be a foot, some of them would be 2 foot, sort of varied that size.
Okay.
They're cut quite down.
And one would assume the sentries could probably see in between that sort of space
If they were looking.
if they were.
I could distract them with ventriloquism.
They'd probably shoot you on the spot.
No, ventriloquism. Like, I could make it seem like one of the others are in talking to the other one and basically insult each other and make them fight amongst each other. Distracting them.
You can control them.
No, ventriloquism.
Go
I
on.
He can throw his voice.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
throw my voice.
That's what ventriloquism
Yeah.
is. You know, like the guy with the dummy, he'd
Okay.
sit on the thing and he'll
Yeah,
make
yeah.
it look like the dummy was talking.
Couldn't you get
Alec can do
someone-
that, but on a magical scale.
Couldn't you get someone to say, open the gate?
I could.
yeah, but they'd have to know it in Orcish.
Yeah, I
So
don't
it
know
wouldn't
Orcish,
work.
so I'd need for someone to teach me the word. Or open the
But
gate.
we're assuming that these people can't speak can't speak
Yeah.
common.
Yeah,
Everyone can speak
but
common?
you've got to take into account they're not going to start ordering each other around in common. They're going to be talking in Orcish to one another.
We've also got to bear in mind that if we did get the gate open, we'd still have the issue of being fired at by archers as we approached.
Also, I can only throw my voice or voices that I can make
Have we seen any orcs yet?
In the sentry tower.
in the sentry towers we have. Luckily, they've not seen us yet.
Do we know exactly how many towers there are? Did we not?
2
2.
By the gate.
by the game.
There's no way of
Just
telling
put-
whether that gate's locked or
And
not.
lest we attempt to take out the sentries, for thus forcing the rest of them to come out through the gate. Depends how well trained our archers are.
This is like the cows all over again.
There's also the fact we don't know how many orcs are in there.
Megan's probably
This seriously could be a death mission if we're going to fight them all.
We could always try diplomacy.
I'm curious as to why Adam is stretching. You're just stretching out.
You can see this physically in Nom.
Nom's like, bitches, let's
Could-
get...
Can Nom
Nom's like,
ignite
fuck
the
this
tower?
shit. Sorry?
Can Nom ignite the tower?
No. Well, I don't know.
Couldn't you set the bottom of the towers up? They'd be
Probably.
falling
I'd have
out
to get in there first.
from the outside, though.
I have to throw it over a 15-foot palisade when I'm 2 foot high.
Let me throw you
Well,
over
it's
first.
wood. It's just wood. It's just wood, isn't it?
Yeah,
Does
it
anyone
is
have
just
a-
wood.
Does anyone have a crossbow or slingshot? Just like put an alchemist fire on a crossbow.
How do you think that's
Roll
going
me
to work?
intelligence for that, Alex.
So I'm having flashbacks to alchemist fire on
Oh, no,
a
no,
crossbow.
no.
That was
Oh,
an
yeah.
alchemist fire
Yeah.
that went bye-bye, and then later on something else happened with alchemist fire that, yeah. So,
You, Iris, think that might actually be a somewhat decent idea if you could get the crossbow. You think you would have to spend a lot of time aiming, but you think it could work. You could make it work.
I have a crossbow.
The issue is we've got to think about what happens after now, though. Because if we send fire into there, it's
We'll
kind of
probably
evident
run.
what's happening. Even if you're that dumb, you'd at least be wise enough to know you're being attacked.
Okay.
But what if they're being distracted while we do
Could
it?
we not make a fire on this side of the wall?
Yes.
If we go into the trees and then we pile up some wood, just make a basic fire, they're going to send scouts out, won't they? Well,
Actually, an alchemist fire might be a bit too obvious because the flames will be green and they'll be easily to be able
I
to
didn't say
detect.
alchemist fire. We could make a smoke trail thing, like camp.
Are you saying we could start a forest fire and hope that calls the orcs out?
No, I only said a small fire. You can make a small fire without like loads of them coming out. We get.
I'm just going to say now, 5 minutes has passed since the warning for a break. So if we take a break, you guys continue musing, and I'm going to use this break to pee, which I've been desperately needing for about 20 minutes.
Okay, guys, we're going to be back in 5 to 15 minutes. Go and take a break yourselves. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Twitch, follow us here on YouTube, and we'll see you in a moment. Bye!
Hello, welcome back to the Useful Hooligans channel. I don't know what my voice turns to then. I need to actually...
Scottish.
I actually have to try and stop and it's not going, gone. Bam! Bish, bash, bosh, we're back in the... Gosh, I don't know what that was.
Bish bash bosh, you're back in the room.
Hello, welcome back. We have an entertaining break, probably most of it discussing how the hell we're going to do this, because Megan is a evil genius who likes to make... Well,
Not really, it's just I've had to put you in a situation where thinking's required.
Yeah.
You can't just fix this by swinging a big axe, Sam.
I'm not Branza, okay?
Precisely.
Let's go and do stuff like that. And there's no one else who's got intelligence. Have we got anyone who's got any intelligence, just to clarify?
I think me and Nom have got the highest intelligence with +2.
I've got +1. Oh my god, that's...
I'm +1.
Too many charismatic. No!
One of my
Oh,
character
magic.
traits is I'm a very
Yes.
naive character. So
I'm
you've
just going
got
to
the
leave it to
naive
Tom to
one
fire.
and the insane one. So it's like
Megan,
intelligent but naive and intelligent and insane.
just take it away, Meg. I'm scared.
You're the ones that are still trying to formulate your plan.
Tom, I'm
it
assuming
with fire.
you have an idea here.
He's gonna burn it with fire.
I like how you've got your goggles down, by the way. Right. Are we got what are you gonna do?
I point to the two of the archers. I go. Like that. I'm signaling them to go to the right hand side.
Remember, you do have control over the archers.
Yeah. I'm just sort of like role playing at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine.
I've got goggles on, so it's a little bit harder for me.
Someone wants to
Can I
remove
see
the
some-
right.
Have you got your glasses under there, or is it just literally?
No, I have to take my glasses off to do this. So,
Okay.
so it's even harder. Have I lost control of these? No, I've just got the ruler tool. That's fine.
It's not even
right.
on the right page.
So I motion to the other two archers to go this way. Wow, it's going to be like similar to like this sort of vernacular,
Alright.
I guess. Okay. I sort of say gate like this and like sort of saying it's going to open outwards.
Okay, so we're going to open outwards the gate towards us. All right.
I say keep in head. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay, so archers are going to fire.
Okay.
Right.
What are you firing?
Not yet.
Alright.
Not yet. And I'm going to.
You look so confused about it.
I'm going to sort of project ghost sounds.
Okay.
I'm going to explain
on
that
the
in
gate.
On the gate.
On the gate.
So the goats make
The
The
sound
ghost-
will emanate from the gate, effectively.
Okay. Do you have to roll a thing for that, or just go?
It happens,
like,
but
yeah.
if the people are suspicious, they have to do like a will of disbelief, a will save of disbelief.
I don't really need to keep dice next to me.
It's just their will save. Once it's rolled, once it's all go. I'm
How
sort
do I
of
roll a secret roll?
You'll need to
GM
tell me. So I'll need to tell you
Megan,
whether it's passed or
Just
not.
get that dice you've got and roll it.
Well, the DC is 15, just for your reference, and you can tell me whether it's passed or not.
That's pretty much it. That's why I was wondering, how do I roll a secret roll? Because
Yeah.
I don't want to tell you the amount. That's
yeah. It's
You've got
versus
dice.
my
GM roll.
it's versus my DC. So
So GM roll.
Yeah, all one word.
it won't happen just yet though. It's when it will.
Did you see that?
No.
No.
Awesome! It worked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
we're just
told
telling you.
what.
I know. I'm just making sure I've actually rolling it correctly.
Yeah. So that happens,
Okay.
and once the archers are distracted and the voices are going, soldiers gonna hide behind the gate when it opens.
So we're gonna hide here.
So people come out,
Yeah.
jump.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense because it's a blind spot here.
Yeah. So I mean, like effectively, I'm just gonna draw a couple of lines. Just fuck it, freehand. So the gates will open out that way.
Yeah.
You guys want to be like sort of hidden here whilst the archers.
So we're gonna have to run into here while these are distracted.
Exactly.
Yeah, because they're the ones who can see us.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming Nom said this in his kind of way. We've
Yeah,
translated.
yeah. Yeah. Lots of.
Charades.
There was also some tweeting in there. You're not quite sure.
Yeah.
He said there's going to be some birds helping. Maybe we get some aerial support or something. I don't know.
Suddenly, hundreds of eagles descend from the sky. No, they don't. Right.
I would have jumped on one.
Roll handle. No. The eagles aren't coming.
Oh.
The eagle's coming.
Wait, if you get closer to the mountains, maybe.
Caca!
God, Meg, you just seagull mix that in.
Yeah, so the ghost sound is basically going to be sort of people just bashing against the door.
Yeah. Okay.
Sheldon Cooper.
Casting it then.
No.
Right, should we execute?
Oh wait, should we probably choose who's going on which side and who's going to be going where and when? Because we do have these soldiers that are nicely around here.
My pen
Yeah,
doesn't
fine.
pop out.
Right, so
We'll put 3 over this side. 4 over the other side.
then the question is, Priam, do you go right or left?
I'll stay on this side.
I'll go on the
Left.
other side then.
Okay, so then we've got remaining Toshi, who I don't have a clue where you're in there.
The zealot follows.
Yes, the
This?
zealot follows me. Forgot about the zealot.
I'm
thank
gonna
you.
go over this side.
You cannot forget your disciple.
I
Who's
shall
that?
not forget him. He's going to charge in a blaze of glory at
That's
some
me.
point,
That's you.
Killed.
screaming.
And you're... Right, so at that point, we're probably going to say you should probably do your Inspire spell, if you can.
If I start telling a tale that inspires everyone, I'm pretty sure the guard's going to notice me.
Do it
I
quietly.
mean, after.
If I do it quietly, not everyone will hear it and not everyone will be inspired.
Right, fine, fucking everyone group now.
Inspire.
They'll just huddle in together and I'm just
Huddle,
like,
guys,
"Once upon a
huddle.
time."
Right, okay. You
Once
do it
upon a
now?
time.
Scrum, it's a scrum. We've got like a scrum going. Right, guys, we're going to go on the left flank. No, what?
Let's do this.
Hooligans on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hooligans!
Band appears from nowhere.
Quietly, then. Quietly.
In a land not too long ago, in a galaxy far, far away.
What?
The point of the story is 69.
Do you cast Inspire?
I will cast Inspire if everyone's huddled together.
Yeah, let's see
And then
what
I
we got.
imagine we're just going to go straight into
We're huddled together.
action.
None of us can be bothered arranging all that.
Oh, what's the range of it? Good. It works.
Let's just say we're all crammed in together. Is that okay, DM?
You're all like gently spooning each other to be within reach of the spell.
I'm just tucked
No,
into
it's
someone's
fine.
legs right now.
What's this furry thing on my leg? Don't worry about that. Just let it happen.
Wait, B.
What's this stain on it?
Oh, this is awkward.
Right, good. Okay,
It's just anyone in my hearing range, but I guess it's just how loud
Good,
I
right.
say it.
so that works then.
So everyone huddles together and spoons while you gently read out a story quietly.
Yeah.
Or is it
Pig
plus
went
1
to
to
the
attack
market.
rolls, isn't it?
I think they went to the market.
And she was attacked by David Cameron.
Also known as orcs.
The story is called Of Orcs and Men.
There's ever someone called Lenny that's like, oh, all the time.
Leroy!
Not the only one with experiences with chickens, eh, Kite? Because you were picking up a chicken earlier this morning.
I think I got to explain himself.
With your tail.
I didn't say that, just to clarify. It was a lantern I've got on my notes. I could have set myself on fire.
Um,
Meg said that you caught a chicken with your tail.
Yeah, you picked it up with
Okay.
your hands, you put it, and you're just like, yeah, I can carry a chicken. Fuck you, bitches.
Yeah.
Because you said a bag of feathers, and I was like, alright, it's fucking chicken then.
Okay, so that actually happened. Sorry, I didn't know whether...
Good.
I'm going to add that to my notes.
Okay,
80% of my ad libs are genuinely happening. It's a terrifying thought.
I sort of pat both Danford and Priam and sort of say Rhino, casting 2 magic armors on either both of them.
Cheers.
Is that your chain spell thing now? Or...
No. I'm just literally using 2 spells because we're not in combat. You know, it lasts 3 hours. I think we'll get an attack going by then.
Ooh, what's that, Adam? +4.
+4 to armor.
Beautiful. Thank you very
Don't
much.
give it to the person that keeps dying.
Carry a chicken.
Carry a chicken. Sorry, I've just got an image of like a chicken in the sky, just carrying those little chicks on its side now.
I'm hoping Toshi doesn't take front line.
No.
You say that, but that's how she's died.
Yeah, I hope she doesn't like charge in first. Is my hope.
Confused which side I'm gonna go on at this point. 1, 2.
Okay, so basically, for everyone that understands, because of the new lingering song effect that I've got from my feet, from the point that you stop hearing me, rather than the point that I stop, it will basically be 10 rounds worth, 1 minute, so 10 counters worth of rounds.
Well, I'm hoping you stopped
It's
your
fine.
storytelling while they were going like quietly for the plan, or are you just going to follow them reading a tale of Peppa Pig going to the market?
He just carries on.
Pepper refused to put her seatbelt on.
She flew out the car at 50 miles per hour. Guess her velocity on impact.
We need to get you up into one of those sentry towers with a megaphone.
Just start reading tales of Peppa Pig. And sooner or later they'll kill themselves.
Maybe start singing it down. Hello from the other side.
Good song, that.
Right. We good.
Let's
Not
make
when
sure
you
we-
hear it
have
8
we all-
times a day.
Have we all planned our positions before we've gone in? I'm saying this in general.
Yes.
Nom, where you want to go? Sorry, you want to say further forwards? How are you going to do this? 'Cause
I'm going to
obviously-
hide behind a stump.
You hide behind the stump?
You can, if he lays flat, or if he finds one that's slightly taller than normal.
Well, one of them's 2 foot, right? So I can just literally just
Some of
use-
them, and some of them could
Yeah,
be slightly
I'd
taller.
like
so
to
you
choose one of the 2 foot ones.
Go for it.
The
If you feel
Where
the
can
need,
I
just
go?
jump behind one of us.
one that's easiest to hide behind, basically.
And just to make sure, I've got Lewis on one side. Well, Lewis is. We've got Danford. I always want to say Danix, but it's Danford.
Quite alright.
So we've got Danford on one side, and we've got Priam on one side as well, don't we?
Yep.
Just make sure we've got 2 heavies.
I'm guessing this sort of cover wouldn't count as woodland, right? Just so
No.
before I roll. No, I didn't do anything.
Ooh.
I imagine
What
should
were
be
you
drawing
trying
weapons.
I was
by
probably
now.
standing on it.
You're trying to hide.
Apparently, yeah.
I haven't even
You are
started
indeed
yet.
standing upon the post. Okay. I need to roll something now.
So
I'm still reading my story. I imagine people are still huddled.
No plans for first contact, hey?
just
I
grab
like
it.
how one of them actually wouldn't spot you because they got lower than your roll, regardless of the fact it's a 1.
Yeah.
The other one, however, has spotted you.
Good.
He starts shouting to the others.
Higramo kraga negara. Nom.
Wait,
What?
so it's all just been fucked up in one.
He's shouting. You can hear basically other orcs now shouting in the camp.
Yeah.
And the one who spotted you does fire an arrow upon you.
Alright.
We could just hear it behind the walls like Koga, Koga, Higa Kraga. Haga Fort Haga.
I'm gonna shout we're orcs.
And
Yeah, it misses you. It just sails straight past your head.
You're going to shout we're orcs.
Wait, is he only noticed Nom?
Yes.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, I've not said anything. I'm
They're
just making
still
sure.
like sort of like your guys are still in the woodlands kind of at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's super close.
It's because it's not a scale. I've gone
Yeah.
like sort of forwards and like sort of jumped
It
on
just
the
happens
pedestal.
all so
to
fast.
speak.
Okay.
so yeah, if we've split into our 2 groups, so I imagine everyone on this side will still be in my range, but I imagine you guys over here won't be. So,
Yeah, we did this pre. So they've still got 10 turns.
well, it's 10 turns from the point you stop hearing.
Okay. Right. So they've heard,
Yep.
and now they're firing at us.
Yep.
Has these gates haven't opened, have they?
Not yet, but you can hear a lot of sound going on behind them.
Okay. So, Nom, you have hidden behind something.
Have
haven't
we,
you?
I'm guessing we've entered initiative, right? Or...
Yeah, I was going to ask you to write initiative. I was just waiting for you guys to finish monologuing amongst
Okay.
yourselves.
I'm just asking because nothing was happening.
Right, there's your roll sheet. I'm going to have to add some things to that.
Make sure not to accidentally delete the tokens you're using for the rolls.
Right, so I need to Control C, Control. You go
Be
here.
like the spiders all over again.
Control C, Control V, off here, and I'm. Actually, no. If I just give them all one turn order, get rid of you.
God damn it! One day I will get a high roll. Then again, I'm already inspiring, so it's not that important this time.
It's okay.
What did I get? 8.
You guys all sort out your old shit?
My shit.
Yep.
Yeah, mine's all done.
Right,
I'm
then.
trying to. You freaking messed it up when I did it.
No, I want descending, not ascending. Stop fucking me up
How
like
many
that.
8s?
Right, how do you guys want to order that out on the 8th?
That order is fine. Fuck it. Like,
Yeah.
either
I
I
anything,
don't mind being
know.
last at all.
Your troops will go after Kitsune. Right, so, Mr. Paladin Brickerforth.
Hell. Right, so
You're
what's the situation
An
is there's a lot
arrow's
of
just been
noise.
fired at me.
An arrow's just
It
been fired
completely
at you.
missed. It just sailed straight over his head. If he was like
Yeah.
maybe 6 foot taller, it would have hit.
I'm still like this.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold put and hide. I'm gonna stay
Alright.
hidden. Because I'm getting the
Stay
command
hidden.
to hide and stay hidden, so that's what I'm doing. I am gonna draw my sword and shield though.
Awesome. It's York's turn. You can hear them shouting, and now both of the archers are going to take a pot shot at you, Mr. Nom.
Uh-huh.
Boop. Boop. Yeah,
Yes.
it's okay. They're shit shots, apparently.
He's
I have
too
like
small
a 2-foot target, to be fair.
This is true. You are
I'm like an archery
miniature.
target on top of a stump right now. This is what I am.
It's like a can.
All right, Kitsune.
Okay, right. I'm still out of sight, aren't I?
Yeah, the only person who the orcs know about at the moment is the gnome.
Okay.
Okay, so they've both seen me, I guess, both firing at me now, yeah.
Yeah, the other one saw the direction of where the first arrow went, and it's just like, oh shit. All right, let's fucking deal with this.
Oh,
Okay,
so-
my hand's doing this, if that's allowed.
On
Just
your
clarify,
turn.
is that like that?
Yeah, it's sorry.
Move forwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, original place, though, I'm assuming.
It's sort of a, make sure you're trying not to be seen whilst getting to that gate.
Okay, so, can I try and...
To the orcs, I'd like to think I'm just doing this. Like, just taunting them.
Okay, so there is one thing I just need to double check, because I have a horrible feeling that...
Your taunting gives them a -2 to accuracy.
What is the role I
Taunting
need to do?
invigorates them with the anger of Guramesh.
What is the role I need to do if I'm trying to... Is it hide?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Move
silent.
silently.
I really wish I could eyesight. Oh shit! I knew it was the answer. Got a -4. I'm gonna try and move silently. Forwards.
Okay.
My god, why do I have this fucking... it does help when I roll... Did I roll a 20? Oh, I did do that one.
You got a -3 to dex.
Because of the armor. It's just that one roll. I can't move silently.
Okay, so you about move as gracefully as a newborn baby giraffe. and you're about as loud as an elephant in heat. So,
Wait, as an example, I'm going to be like more towards. Oh my goodness, this is really close up. I've moved forwards, haven't I? So. I can see.
yeah, they're gonna spot you.
I'm orc.
Would you like to roll a bluff?
Yes, I would. Okay.
An obvious human with a tail.
Can I assist and say, holy shit, it's an orc?
Yes.
Love it.
Roll an assist bluff. Oh my fucking god.
My name is Branza.
He's taking notes from
Not
my
the
book
rolls
of
with
legends.
me. Another one.
It's a nice bonus, that though.
It is. It's a very nice bonus.
Holy shit, you're a really good liar. You're like a pathological liar then.
Yeah, I am.
I appreciate that. Right. The archers genuinely believe you because it's an assist roll. I can't actually fault him on that. He just doesn't assist you. His really bad acting just makes him seem like he's stupid. Like his equivalent of acting is just, oh my god, it's an orc. That was Nom's acting there. Fortunately for you, though, they actually believe the fact that you could be in fact an orc. Congratulations, they're not going to attack you. They're now shouting in orcish, and you're not sure if it's directed at you, though.
Okay, so
Yes, hard.
what word do I hear? Can you say something in orcish? Could I copy something they're saying, but say it a bit quieter, so then they think I'm trying to shout back, but they can't just hear. They can't
Would
just hear
that
me.
be a bluff again? Okay, bluff.
It's like they just can't just hear me. I can't just hear myself. It's like I'm trying to
I'd
shout
like to assist
back
and say I
something.
can't understand him. He's speaking orcish.
No, you cannot do that. They've already disregarded you for your shitty acting skills. Trying to think of how they react to it. One of them's going to shout in common at you and ask if you're brain dead.
Okay, so. Oh! I got dropped as an orcling. Hence why I'm shouting to you guys.
He's trying so hard not to go into Branza.
He is, he's
He's
fighting.
trying so hard.
He is genuinely fighting. This is just like, do not be Branza, do not be Branza, conceal, don't feel.
Do I have to roll
Don't
again?
let it show.
Yeah, you're going to have to roll another bluff on that one, mate.
This is the point where it's like.
Well, the
he's
thing
like-
is,
You hear them laugh at you and just say, nah, you're just stupid.
so I fell for it. I'm not fell for it, but like.
They just think you're a really dumb orc.
I
You
said
can't even
something.
talk orcish.
It's working.
Yeah, they start talking in orcish to each other and they're just laughing in your general direction now. One of them will then turn and say to you, what are you doing all the way out here by yourself in that stupid getup?
I got lost, and then like people, I was trying to get back home to my orc family, and it didn't go well because I ended up getting put into like a fucking choir, and then it went to from the choir to like what they call it.
I love how this will last in 6 seconds.
They just literally. I got put into
No,
this.
this is gonna basically he's not gonna have his turn next turn. You guys are all gonna have to count that.
I had to blend in. I had to blend in.
Okay, roll me a bluff. I'm not gonna tell you the result of it, and we are going to move on to the next turn. Alright, you guys direct the troops as you wish. These are your ones, aren't they? Yes, they are.
You guys better flank them while I'm taking the attention because this is going really wrong.
He's now just talking to them as if he's an orc child. I joined a choir. What the
I couldn't think of the word for oh fucking that circus.
I joined a choir.
Choir, circus, choir. So, yeah, same thing.
It was
Close
the
enough.
C. I was thinking of literally what it starts with C and is like that, and I was like,
Right, so how do you guys want to move the troops about? I'm guessing the archers are going to stay on the sides where they are. How are you going to move the other troops about?
oh my god, Mark.
Well, I guess it would be the archers firing first and then moving the troops forwards.
Right, 1d.
I will have no part in the troop organization since I didn't help train them.
They won't listen to you.
Well, they currently are. I'm telling the ones on the left a story.
Right, so all 4 archers. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Their names were Greg and Pascal.
That's
High
2 little
road
assholes that
answer.
killed a spider. Only one of them hit. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Damn! Fucking straight up shot.
That's definitely pie.
Alright. And the rest of the soldiers, why they move silently? I'm just gonna do 1 roll for all the troops. I'm sorry. I'm not rolling it out 8 times. 6 times. Based on dexterity.
They have all moved gracefully, all fuck over.
Yeah. I'm gonna give him a bonus of +3 because of the fucking samurai. That's just like, I was an orc child. I was dropped on my head, and then I joined the choir, and I got lost.
There's some orcs like, poor
They
little
moved
thing.
completely undetected.
The orcs just don't notice these bushes moving beside the samurai just slowly.
Don't look at them. I'm the one in need here.
I never felt my mother's love.
Her Danish love?
Never felt her Danish love.
I never felt a Danish laugh. Oh no.
Right.
Completely.
Iris, your turn. What is your girl gonna do?
I don't know if I'm able to move as well as do my. I don't think I can move and continue my my story. So I'd have to give up telling the story.
But your entire life is based around talking.
Maybe you can talk one of these guys to sleep.
He's already been doing that to your troops.
So then a giant boulder fell upon the spider. I'm not 100% sure. Can I abstain to behind the other 2 to see what they do?
Yes, you may. Pew pew. Nom!
Important question.
Yes.
I have a racial bonus on attack rolls against kobolds, goblinoids, orcs, reptilian, and humanoids,
Yes.
including goblins.
Yes.
Does that include like ranged attack? It just says attack. It doesn't say like melee attack. And
I would assume it's ranged attack.
I'm just making sure.
I'm not sure if magic would count.
I've looked it up. It's like I guess it's a DM ruling. It's similar to like the Inspire. It's a DM ruling.
I think it would be because you hate them so much, you just throw that little extra. I'm just like, fuck you!
Fuck up. Good. I would.
You would.
I would.
You would.
Oh, I would. You know what?
Given my rolls, this is going to go great.
Okay.
I'd like to load an alchemist fire into my crossbow and shoot it at one of the.
You'd like to load a bottle into an arrow mechanism.
You said like it could work.
She rolled a 10.
Good work.
Can I attach like the end? I guess it's a cork on it, right? I'd like to attach that to the bolt and load it back. So like sort of get the bolt and screw the thing in.
Roll me a craft. See how well you do it without, shattering the bottle, liquid getting everywhere, setting the stick itself on fire by shoving it into alchemist's fire.
It's a bolt, isn't it?
It's still made out of wood.
Could it be classed as alchemy?
No.
Okay.
Liz.
14.
Yeah, okay. You managed to craft your alchemist bottle.
I've created a bazooka right now. That's basically what I've done.
Okay. So you've got the bolt.
Mm.
Which side is the alchemist fire on? The bit that's loaded into the back or the bit on the front?
So yeah, it's like a big like blunderbuss sort of looking thing right now.
Okay. Roll me. I don't know if I want to give it range. I'm not sure if I want to give you a roll beforehand. No, I'm going to give you range, but I'm going to give you a penalty
Okay.
of -2.
Okay.
Because of the weight of it, it would have changed the bolt.
Sure.
Where are you firing this, can I ask?
I am firing this at just here
Okay.
at one of the guys.
Okay.
So that's. Oh, it's a ranged attack as well, isn't it? So do I get inspire for that? I get inspire for that because it's a ranged attack, right? Because it's not a magical attack.
I believe Inspire counts on ranged.
Cool.
It is attack rolls.
Cool. Okay. Well, here's hoping. No, 10.
Okay. You launched a bolt. It
Yep.
looks quite successful, but you haven't encountered the weight, so basically it just hits midway on the gate and just whoosh.
All right.
The gate is now on fire.
It's something.
Who is she? Your swashbuckler going to do?
She is not asleep, is she?
Or is she muted?
Lisa.
Yeah.
Hey.
Not falling asleep, have you?
No.
You're bad at lying.
We've been like 5 minutes waiting for you.
Really?
Yes.
You were definitely asleep. If you had to ask.
Are you lying down?
No.
Sit up. Sit up.
Silence from the peanut gallery. Lisa, if you want, you can sit this out. You can go to bed.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn it, you drinking child.
Toshi, in fact, was not here throughout the entire adventure. She was back home. You were all hallucinating.
There's someone just pretending to be Toshi. There's a little boy in a dress.
It's actually the little girl from the village.
I was about to
Oh,
say
no,
it's
don't say
actually the little girl.
So let's remove her from the turn order. There we go. She is now in the box of shame.
Everyone say the night to Toshi.
Night, Toshi.
Night, Lisa.
Alright. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Speak to you tomorrow.
Night.
Bye.
Good night.
And the cameras fuck up.
Oh yeah, it's gonna fuck
It's
up.
just like there,
Fine,
drastically.
I'm on top of this. Cameras haven't gone yet.
Yeah, give it a couple minutes, and then we'll go straight back into it.
Just waiting for Lisa to disappear from Skype.
Here's the countdown. Right. In the meantime,
Hey.
There it is.
Wait, just quickly flick to the stream. I want to watch this.
What the hell? Where's
He was
Megan?
actually quite. He was on it. It's.
It's not changed yet. Wait for it.
Oh, there you go.
There it is.
To be fair, her slot is on it.
I'm relatively untouched. That's good.
Yeah, Adam and Chris are like untouched. It's just
Hey, look! I got an extra
Sam's
arm.
personal space.
Wait one sec. Oh, it's delaying. I can't see what. Oh no.
For once, the audience gets to see Sean.
Yeah, Star Wars just completely evaded Kit. Who would help if you were in the right box?
What?
What are you doing?
This is my cropping system. It's really bad on here. Here we go.
While Lewis is fixing that up, let's.
Yeah, we can carry on.
I'm sorry, this is too amusing for me.
Unless it's his go. Which I think is
Iris,
Sam.
go.
So I can't seem to find anything online, so I'll leave it up to your decision whether like I have to roll a concentration to move and continue concentrating, or whether I have to surrender to move.
Since we're in combat, I would ask for a concentration roll.
So I'm going to try to move up to where the rest of the melee guys are.
Okay. You are also going to have to try and roll a move silently while talking and concentrating. You will have to continue your move silently.
So what would you like first, silently or concentration?
Concentration so that you don't break the spell. Because if you do break the spell, then you won't get a penalty when you move silently. Because there's no point continuing.
So that's my concentration.
Yeah, you're like properly fucking focused on walking and talking right now.
So what's the tip for my silently?
I'm going to give you, because of everything that's going on around you, I'm only going to give you a -1. The orcs are properly distracted with the gate that's now on fire.
Okay.
The drunken orc child that's dressed up in poncy gear.
Nope. So I rolled an 8.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just bluff.
See, you think you're trying to be quiet, but you're actually reading the story out. It's gotten to like a really exciting part. You're throwing your arms around in emphasis.
Daddy Pig wanted cake.
Bluff. Daddy Pig was actually an orc.
Right, Priam, you have just watched the samurai run up, start discussing the fact that he's in fact an orc, and made them believe, except from he's really stupid. Norm has just set the gate on fire, and you are 100% certain that Iris has just given away her position as she's walking towards the other troops, inadvertently showing that position.
I wonder why I bother.
Isn't that Priam standing right next to me?
Priam's
That's also
technically
really
still
the
in the
scale,
tree line.
Yeah.
Can't
I,
remember whose icons are whose.
for what it's worth, I'll attempt to move silently towards the gate.
Towards the burning gate, okay?
Yeah, the burning gate. The
Roll
burn
me,
bit.
roll me to move silently. The fire is probably the best place to hide right now.
You're in armor as well, aren't you?
Oh yes, I know.
Yeah, -4.
Stream is fixed.
That took a while.
It's where she joins back in. I didn't fall asleep. No.
Well, that worked smashingly.
You know how
I think I've just given up.
yeah, you know how gracefully is a baby giraffe.
You've just got fuck it back to the move side at least.
You have you're just clanking across.
Just sigh like
Lewis?
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get hit by the door in that position.
Right, I'm sorry to ask, but what's the very basic situation? I was very sidetracked.
These people are still hidden, these three by the gate.
Okay.
Kitsune is in the discussion explaining the fact that he's in fact a baby orc that's been dropped on his head, joined a choir,
Okay.
and that's why he's in his Nazi gear. Priam has
That dude
given
there.
up, walked out of the woods and towards the gate. These four managed to sneak across successfully until Iris followed behind and was like, Daddy Pig wanted cake! Like, in a really loud voice, waving her arms about. So, revealing their positions.
What the hell did I miss?
Everything.
Oh, also I set the gate on fire.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
gate's on
I
fire.
got that bit.
Yeah.
Right.
He got that bit.
Are the gates open?
Not
On fire.
They're on fire.
They're on fire. Are the archers dead?
no. One of them's got an arrow in him. This one here.
A very solid arrow.
A very solid. Okay, Danford is just going to walk forward. He's not even going to bother hiding because the plan's gone to pot. So he's just
Don't
gonna-
walk forward to the... What?
Don't what? I didn't move the
Never
mouse.
mind.
Don't what?
It's too late.
It
It's
is
not.
too late. You have now inadvertently, because you didn't give a shit, revealed
Why?
these three that were hidden here.
They were hidden.
Great going!
Well,
We had like a fucking SAS stealth team there. And you just fucking shot a flare.
Into that position. Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, your plans.
He's given up, but he still knows that it's a bad idea to move forward without hiding, so he's going to move silently.
No.
51 minutes, 41 seconds.
Okay.
Right. It is now the orc's turn.
Dump the lava.
Wait, can we talk? Can we do an action?
On your turn.
Oh, so talking isn't free.
Talking is a free action, but apparently it's only 5 words. Never mind. I'm just literally saying you did do a lot of talking in the previous time. It's now the orc's turn. Allow them their moment. Essentially, at this, you hear the archers shouting at the top of their lungs because of what they've spotted. And you can hear things moving towards the gate. The archers themselves, oh my god, who the fuck did they fire upon? It's just everyone apart from the archers and the religious zealot that have revealed themselves.
Oh, the zealot followed me.
Okay, the zealot did in fact reveal himself instead of giving Lewis the chance to save him.
Sorry, that's non-negotiable. The zealot follows me.
I'm
the
still
zealot
an
get a go?
innocent little orc, though. He's crazy.
Only one
Shit.
of the 2 archers believe you on that now, but considering what's just happened around you. One of them's just like, oh no, that orc's in danger. The other one's like, you're a fucking bellend, stop.
One of them spots your tail. That's what gave it away.
Yeah, your tail is not actually wrapped around your trousers. No, they're going to take a pot shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Oh god.
9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2. All right, they're shooting at one of the soldiers.
Well, that 1d20 was the attack.
No. That 1d20 was their intelligence to work out what the fuck Sam was. Considering everything that just happened around him in the space of
It's just like the first attack move Megan makes, crit 20. I'm like, oh, this is going to end so well.
It's okay. I need to look up.
Nick has a habit of critting.
I need to look up the troops AC that I gave them just to see if I've hit or not. And matching's a hit still, isn't it?
Matching is a hit, yeah.
I feel sorry for soldier number 2 right now.
Matching is a hit, right?
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure matching is a hit.
Yeah, matching
Yeah,
is a
matching's
hit.
Right, and then arrows to hit is. Right, I need to remove that from his HP. That's. Yeah, that guy looks really fucking pale with 2 arrows sticking out of him. I have no idea how the fuck I'm supposed to measure his health right now. Is this health? I don't know.
What are you looking at? Oh, there you go.
Hey, and then minus. There you go. Kitsune, it is your turn. Essentially, everything's gone to shit in the space of 6 seconds around you as you were telling your epic story as a child.
Basically, my cover's been blown.
Basically, yes.
Hey, it wasn't your tail doing it this time.
It was everyone around you.
My tail is enough that you keep saying it just goes around me when I'm not using it. It's like a belt. I don't.
Goes
open
around you, does it?
Shut up. It's holding onto the front side. Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh, that's awkward. This is literally how my character probably feels at this point. Like,
You make a dinosaur groaning noise. You have in fact summoned the Elder Gods. Congratulations. No.
Right.
That's next week.
That's Christmas.
Wait. These are okay. I'm going to talk to the guys up there.
Okay.
These are the orc troops who helped me. I've been suffering for a long time. I just saw your door. It's on fire. It's burning. We don't know why. We're here to help.
Do either of those two beat your AC?
Which two? The two you just rolled now.
18-12.
I don't actually know my AC.
As you're shouting, they're just
16. Yeah. No. The 18 does.
the
12
18
doesn't.
hits. An arrow hits you in the knee. You can tell they don't believe you anymore. Would you like to do another action? You still technically have a move.
Wait, is it hit me in the knee? It's not hurt. It's non-lethal kind of thing.
Well,
Is it
it
gonna
did
hurt me?
five.
You can't do non-lethal with any object apart from your fists,
So what I'm
unless you're
saying-
trained to do.
Or a
They
blunt
just
force.
shot me in the knee. Am I getting
Yes.
damage for that?
Yes.
Yeah, 5 damage. So
What if you took the arrow tip off an arrow and just fired the stick?
It's still pierce. If
Yeah.
Shot hard enough.
Yeah, you just lose penetration. You'd probably take a negative on that.
Just fasten like a flat stump to the end
You
of
would
it.
shoot. I'm not even going to go into the honor side of these guys. They just shot someone who's unarmed.
They support Gurmish!
I don't care about that part. I don't know that, do I?
So I can still stab you with a pencil. Like,
Yeah, no, I know
Okay.
that. I'm just thinking from my side. Like, my character wouldn't go and attack someone who's unarmed unless they've attacked someone willingly. Like,
well, they've
I've not attacked them.
they've attacked stuff.
Yeah, I've not shot them. I've not attacked them.
They
So
don't give a
from my
shit.
point of view, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no point in thinking that. But no, there's not really anything I can do. I'm assuming though this wall's high enough for them not to be able to shoot at the very corner of it though. So if I was to move into the wall, they wouldn't be able to shoot me.
No.
So
Like if you hugged up right against it.
Yeah.
You'd be like, duh, duh,
This
duh.
guy got shot.
Yeah, but that's just because he was number 2 on the list. I was
I
just
was
trying to add, I just wanted to add as many to the list because I keep getting high rolls when it comes to hitting you, and I want you guys to have the least chance of being hit.
The issue is right now, there's a burning door in front of me. If I move towards it, I can't exactly hug into it, can I?
You
Because of
can
this.
hug the door, but you might
Priam
take
is
fire
hugging
damage.
the door.
Yeah.
It's the center of the door that's on fire.
I can probably make it to here, can't
Like that.
I? I could make it to there, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, out of sight.
Yep, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
It is your troops' turn.
Alright, I really need to pee, I'm so sorry.
That's
Archers
fine.
fire again.
Alright, archers fire again. Can I just spam up key? No, I can't. Alright. I'll fucking type it out, you bellend.
That's +2.
It is +2. 2 of them hit. Alright. Did I give him a plus to their archery? Yes, I did, apparently. Boom. Boom.
They've
Alright.
got a crit range of just 20 or 19 to
Oh, bows might actually have 19 to 20. I might not have taken that into consideration. If it is, then one of them might have just gained a crit.
Is it a short bow?
It is. It's just crit times 3 if it hits.
Oh, is it ×3?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
So it would have been fucking beautiful if it did.
Oh, yeah.
Right, 7 hit points to this fellow, and 3 to this one. The one on this tower here, he does not look good.
Okay.
Right, nom.
I'm gonna do a little bit of a basic thing, but it'll help. I'm gonna do magic missiles.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do one to one of the archers, one to the other.
Okay. Magic missiles, roll your damage. Because they cannot miss.
They cannot.
What about your third missile?
He
Oh,
only gets 2
2.
at his level.
Oh.
He'll get a third one at level 5.
Every 2 levels. So
Yeah, in wizardry at
above
least.
first, yeah. In sorcery, yeah.
I was gonna say I think it's like arcane spellcaster levels rather than actual class level. I've been reading into class.
But
there,
it's
cross-class
exactly
level.
the same.
Well, no, because if you were like cross-casting wizard sorcerer,
They're both arcane spellcasters.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it's spell casting level.
It's if you cross-cast into a priest who isn't arcane, they're divine.
Anyway, 1 and 2. First one was for but
Right, that one just falls out of the tower.
sweet.
Add Wellheim Scream, I believe it's called.
Wilhelm.
There you go. Oh. Well done, Nom. Iris, your story of Daddy Pig has gotten to quite an epic point in the story. Would you like to stop telling it, or?
Can I cast a spell at the same time?
No.
Whilst casting another spell.
Most bardic spells require a voiced component, or a lyric, or an instrumental one. So unless, of course, you're gonna like whip out a harp, no.
Yeah, I don't have that feat yet.
Or you spurt a second mouth out of your neck.
Well, I could draw the wand.
That's just to harmonize with the storytelling.
Yeah.
What's the range on the wand? I can't remember. Do you remember what the range on the wand was? Megan, do you know what the range on the wands were?
I believe I just gave it to you. It's the same.
spell, isn't it?
Yeah, which is basically you've got to touch them.
Ah. God damn it. Because I can't draw it, move, and cast.
Welcome to the world that Marco had to deal with.
Yeah, she's going to see that the guy in like the front is pretty bad because of me, so she's going to surrender her speech, which puts a 10 counter on everyone within ear range.
But did Daddy Pig get his cake?
We don't know. The story has ended.
God, it's like those bad fanfics that never end.
Actually, coincidentally, Sam, I did find a fan fiction that's 207 chapters long.
Wow.
Is it finished?
It is finished. There is some smut in it.
Oh shit.
Is that the one we're going to on next then?
What's up?
Maybe.
I may have accidentally closed the roll 20.
Well done.
Side.
5.
Maybe that's what I can do for the Christmas special. I'll take you through a fucking shitty fan fiction. You're taken to the world of stories.
Someone stepped to the book. You're betraying the rules of this land.
You have actually entered the story of Jesus. It's your fault that he's hung on the cross.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Cure Light Wounds on the really injured guy.
So you moved, drew the wand, and cast.
No, I'm not
the spell.
drawing the wand. I'm just casting my basic spell, Cure Light Wounds.
He has
Okay.
the spell, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. 6.
Why are you saving the cannon fodder?
Priya.
Because it's my fault they're getting injured. I'm a good person.
I will draw my sword and wait for Christmas.
Okay, I'd like to let you know that Christmas is 25 days away. You're going to be waiting a long time. Actually, it's only 20 because that's when the closest Monday to Christmas is.
Have you only just drawn your sword?
Pretty much. That's how little he cares for this now.
Right. Paladin, your turn.
The paladin is going up and over. He's going to take out a grappling hook and rope. Ah, no, wait, I wanted to ask a question first. These sentry towers, are they up against the fence? Or... You know what I mean? Are the sentry towers built into the fence, or are they set behind the
He wants to know if
palisade?
they're going to burn to the ground.
There's a thin gap. The flames will jump over, surely.
Okay. Not what I was worried about. I was actually worried about throwing a grappling hook up and then cutting it, but never mind that.
He totally missed the fact where you killed the orc in the tower that he's next to.
He did miss that.
I may have missed that.
Yeah.
Okay, grappling hook up and over. Yes, I'm going to attempt to throw my rope up onto the fence.
Okay.
I'm guessing use rope for a roll. You want to
Yes,
roll?
please.
Yep.
You swing it, you launch it up, and it comes straight back down in front of your feet. It looks pretty embedded in that mud, though.
Oh, don't say embedded.
Embedded.
I attempt to pull it back up.
Strength.
Strength.
Your religious zealot automatically helps you.
Oh, so
You get to 12.
12.
It's like loads of squelching noises, and you're not sure if you've actually pushed it in even more or pulled it out. It's certainly jiggling. Right, it's the orcs. The gates finally bust open, and you get this lovely lot there. These ones are a bit closer to it. The gates are still on fire as they get pushed open.
Yeah.
So essentially, this green mass is... What the fuck did I just delete? I'm not sure if I
Part
deleted
of the green mass.
Good. Right, so the gates are more kind of like out. That's good. Don't draw where I dragged you. Draw off center. It is drawing off center. I hate it when it does this to me. But okay, the gates are open, and there's now like fire at the end of each part of the gate because of Nom's actions, right? No! Don't give me a box, you little belly! Why? One day, I will be a good DM, and I'll be able to do all of this without having miniature panic attacks.
It never happens.
The Christmas special, right?
No, because the Christmas special will be hell for everybody involved. You, because you're not fucking dragging, you little bitch. There you go. Right.
Anger management for the DM.
The anger management might very well be needed. I'm a very angry short person. I believe it's called little man syndrome. I'm not entirely sure.
One day
Right.
we'll find out.
I fucking hate you guys. Not you guys, I'm talking about the fucking icons. These are gonna make their fucking move out. No, I'm fucking selecting it. There we go. I'm not gonna put him on the gate because I'm never gonna select him again. Right. This archer, he's gonna take his chance to shoot.
Put the gate on the background layer.
Oh my god, you're a fucking genius.
And
Alright,
then,
select. What did I select? I did not want to select the orc. Okay, I'm gonna actually
Put the entire circle in the background layer, and then you'll be alright.
I need to fucking select the entire circle first. Right, player, map player. Is there a way to second? You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I've put the gate to the back. It's not so scary anymore. Where did I put my orcs? Is the big
Up the
question.
top.
There you go.
Above Nom.
Near Nom.
They're not. No.
Some orcs appeared from behind.
They're returning home from stealing sheep. Right. The archer's turn. After all this fucking time. Yeah, he shoots himself in the foot. Wow.
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 Through his knee.
He actually shoots himself so hard he dies.
Wow.
Death by foot shot.
Brilliant.
So there's that.
Yeah.
Must have been like the
He's kind
ability
of
where
like
you can
hanging
splat
out of.
things.
He's kind of hanging out the tower because of how deep the arrow went into his leg. He's kind of just a body just.
Well, he just died from shock or something. It was from it going right. It went through the bone. Didn't just like go through the leg itself. It went through the bone, splintered it perfectly.
Right, Kitsune.
Yeah,
The gate has opened. The fiery gate.
that's right.
You have no idea what is happening.
We
because
can't.
you can't
We
see.
can't see that. But
Because
they
there's
can't
two
see us.
solid gates. Nope.
Right. So.
But you knew from Nom's plan that's probably the time to attack.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
I do know that.
If you remember, like the complicated choreography,
Yeah.
he was spinning at this point, pretending holding two sticks.
Okay. So. Because I've still got your bonus, don't I, Alec? +1.
Yes.
Yeah.
I guess it would depend on what you would Meg considers the counteract for your guys on that side.
It counts down every time it counts down on you. Oh no, for them that probably would have been 2 turns ago.
It's got
So
8
they'd
turns.
be on
They moved
8
away.
turns left.
Yeah.
So what bonus do I get? Is it +1 for?
Yeah, it's just +1.
Yeah, +1 on attack and damage, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So I'm also going to use my. I can't never say. I think we said this last time. K-I-A-I. Was it Kai?
Kia.
Kia. Okay. I'm going to use my Kia Smite. So I get to do a free action shout to basically give myself bonuses on my rolls. And I'm gonna it's like Link sounds.
No, it's Kia.
Kia.
It's literally a martial arts sound they make. They go Kia.
No,
You were
it was
enveloped
just
in a
meant to originally
white
be like
light.
Link going
Yeah.
So
And then you hear a screaming chicken.
right, so I also made
Thousands
my,
of chickens descend from the sky. Raise your shield, Link.
right,
I got fucked over so many times.
I am
by
going to
chickens
use-
in the game.
I do have quick draw so I can draw my weapons.
Okay.
I am going to Oh, where's the freaking game? It's that one. I need to put on the first part. I'm losing it. I keep losing where I'm going.
It's okay. I can't even control my pieces. So
I can move around here, can't I? To about here.
you could move just past the fiery bit of doom, but you wouldn't be able to engage in combat.
Well, I'm not supposed to engage in combat.
Hold
So-
on. You're
What
moving
happened?
around a group of people. You're moving around the fiery tip of the gate.
Okay, so how far is this like meant to be?
Doesn't your Kai thing use an action?
No,
No, it's a free action.
my next attack. So I can
Well, if you
still
want to move straight through the fire, you could make it into the
No.
fight. There is a chance of setting yourself aflame.
I'm
Which is
just
why
gonna.
I'm saying,
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move kind of like to here.
yeah,
So basically to see what's there, because that's still logical, I guess.
yeah.
To see what's there, and I've
Basically
also
just see like the 2 orcs here as they come out the gate. The third one at the back.
to prepare myself as well. I can see around that car.
Yep. Building a variety of swords.
What?
They're wielding a variety of swords.
Okay, no, sorry.
It is your troops' turn. Time? Alright, time for a break, and then you guys can play with all your groups.
Alright, all back
Wait,
in 5
soldiers!
minutes. Follow us on Twitch, follow us on Twitter, follow us on YouTube, and we'll see you in a mo.
And I've got lots of dice to get acquainted with.
Yep, good.
Hello, welcome back to the Useful Hooligans. We have just come back from a nice little break. 13-year-old Lewis in the corner there.
The little diva Lewis. With a microphone, apparently.
With a microphone.
With a microphone.
Oh.
Got a microphone on it. Anyway, combat.
Yes.
Yep, it's now your troops' turn. Direct them as you wish. At this
Archers
point,
fire.
just nom. Upon what?
Well, reassemble so that they are facing like
Disassemble.
here, I guess, through the
No, samurai, go back to where you were.
yeah. I'll be like, yeah.
One of them is now sitting on your face. I hope you enjoy that magical adventure.
Is one of the archers missing?
Yeah, it'll be. Oh, there we go. Oh.
Oh. Megan, you've taught me something really wrong with that.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Do they hit? 3 of them do.
I was gonna say, it's like that specific noise is from Carry On.
Oh. I've never watched the Carry On, so
Oh.
I don't know how you got that idea.
It's the... I can't remember his name, one of the blokes. Like, his thing, he's basically... Oh.
I do not want to give him a name. I want to give him a health bar so I don't have to do math. And
Because
then
health
I
bars
want
are
to... Essentially, it's just the lazy man troop, which is what I'm doing. Da 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 da.
Just notice you can see, like, the back half of a cat in the corner of my camera.
That is not what I meant to do. You're supposed to be that. And then you're supposed to be minus that. Oh, I'm getting the hang of it slowly. Right, there you go. Nom.
Right, troops swarm basically. So
Just, they float around.
yeah,
Okay.
effectively. Oh, let's just move him here.
I was gonna say...
I'm gonna swarm them basically. Yeah.
I need to go along them and just do
Oh,
the minus
yeah,
one
do
on
that.
all of them for the counters.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 can hit. No, 6 can hit. That's the orcs. I want to look at the Priam's trained fighters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is... Right, where did my last... There we go. 1, 2, 2 hit. Wonderful. You guys are the most unimpressive people ever. Wow.
And they did.
Let's fucking remove the alchemist fire because it's just at this point on the outside of the gate, smouldering, doing much. Right, Iris.
Yes. So she's gonna move over to...
Did I not?
Oh no, Nom. Sorry. Nom
Does Nom not get a
Nom,
move?
nom.
Nom himself.
Nom,
No, I'm like,
nom.
I just ordered the troops. So, right. I'd like to like sort of jump into the middle here,
Okay.
and
I'm being sat
have
on
a look
again.
at the range here.
What?
Okay, I'm here, just to clarify.
You're here.
How
No.
far are these guys?
Why is my icon over here?
Would you say that's an accurate sort of range for these guys?
Yeah, go for it. You are shooting through combat though.
Combat
would be
is probably-
grease, so it wouldn't
Oh, okay. Yeah, go.
it wouldn't affect. I'd like to cast grease.
Yeah.
Probably just about reach here. It's probably the closest point. So it's a 10-foot radius from there. Oh, so those 4?
Yep.
4?
You've got a roll balance, is it?
They got to roll a reflex save. 15 is the DC.
What's their reflex? That's one of them, two of them, three of them, and the fourth one. Only one of them full.
Yes.
Alright, I'll mark him as sad face.
That face. The rest are basically they have to roll a if they want to move. Half normal speed with a DC check of 10 balance.
Okay.
Failure means they can't move that round.
Okay.
And then must make a reflex save or fall.
Okay. I will need you to reiterate that on their
Of course.
turn.
No problem.
Iris.
Okay, I can't really do much, so I'm basically just gonna like move up to here and draw my bow. And that's basically
Alright, Priam. The gates have opened. The clusterfucks of troops have been sent in. You can't actually see what's happening. You're just the other side of the gate staring at wood.
Just a typical Saturday evening.
Oh.
Um,
Wait, what the fuck do you and Lisa get up? No. No.
Can I assume I'll just move to here if that's possible?
Yeah, fuck it. You fucking just leg it around
that it
and
makes-
you're now at the back of the clusterfuck.
Yay!
Lewis, you and the zealot are now staring at wood.
Are there gaps in the wood?
Literally or metaphorically?
They're literally staring at wood.
Depends, is Kitsune playing with his tail or not?
Oh.
Oh.
No, there's no gaps in the wood. Otherwise, you guys would have utilised that.
Yeah, there's nowhere through that bunch, is there?
Only if you've got enough movement to get through them all.
Oh.
Because you can navigate through the 5-foot space, it's just whether you not have enough to go up and around. But you have to go all the way through, otherwise you can't make it.
Your zealot could slip through that.
30 feet. Me. I could do that.
Your zealot could also do that.
Is that
For the
okay? Also
honour
do that.
of Aronis.
5, 10.
Sort of bombing around this, you.
Oh, he's 5 feet short of that spot.
Well, he would also have to pass through 2 enemy squares.
There is that. Screw it, I'm gonna move there. Got enough space for that.
Faced through the wood, even though you technically went around it.
You know
Yeah,
what?
he did. Yeah.
I know, you walked around, but it's just you sort of just phased through the wood like.
And I'm going to swing at the goblin I've just come into contact with.
Okay,
Straight in front of me.
swing. Not a goblin, but swing.
D20 plus 6 plus 1. Are we still inspired?
Yes.
Plus 1. Plus 1. 24 to hit.
Yeah.
20 plus... No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
1d8. Oh, plus strength, plus 3. 10 damage.
Damn. You fucking smack him a new one.
And kill him.
Alright, that is the orc's turn now.
Death, 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 and death.
Jesus fucking Christ. Three of them are gonna swing their swords. One of them at Danix.
Who?
Danford. I apologise.
Adam, is Rhino still in effect?
It is, yeah.
Okay,
It
beautiful.
lasts for 10 hours, so I'd like to hope
right.
it's still in effect. Orc fighter is a +2.
Not a hit. Not a hit.
The final one was the hit on you.
Oh,
Which is
not a hit.
This one's just swinging at a random body, essentially.
Break
Right.
the door.
Yeah, the door shatters and splinters into 1,000 gnome.
Aww.
Boo is unhappy.
Alright, 7. Let's. Ooh.
Oh, it just look like boo, doesn't it?
I will laugh if we get through their entire turn and just none of them hit.
Hey, it would be fantastic, but one of them has hit. Right, where are the fucking foot soldiers' hit points, you bellend?
Just weed through the crowd and touch one of the soldiers.
Okay. This archer here is just gonna move up there and shoot at the shiny glowy man. Does that
I
hit?
was gonna say, is he shooting
No, it
through
does not
combat
hit.
and taking the -4 penalty for shooting through combat?
21 does not hit.
21
The
does not
arrow
hit.
like glances off your armor.
Rhino.
Wow.
With Rhino, I've got an AC of 23.
Yes.
Alright.
love
You said
Rhino.
it's a balance check for these guys to make it walking.
If they want to move, yeah.
Alright. Well, the archer's not going to move. The archer's just going to shoot, but those two fighters, they want to move. They want a piece of action. And the second dice roll, please. Okay, he is just splat on the floor.
Yeah, he automatically falls.
It would help if I could
5.
fucking select him. And this one is half speed. Successful pass, isn't it?
Yes.
So he's only going to make it there. The archer here is going to launch at... Yeah, you can fucking hit that one. It's not a +4. Fuck off. 16, does that beat the AC? It meets it. Sweet. Like, I'm fucking rolling against myself here. It's my RNG versus my own RNG. And it would help if this fucking... Let me select the troops that I was... Thank you. Why is your health 9? I didn't give you health.
No, that's the counter for the bard effect.
What?
Oh!
Oh.
Okay.
That's why a bunch of them have 9s and a bunch of them have 7s.
And you have
Yeah.
been retroactively updating all of them.
Yes.
Really just gonna wander around to about here. Let's see. Affected by this, but he's gonna walk around it.
Only... I can only see one with like a 9, and then like there's one with a 7, and that's it.
No, I see all of them with their fucking...
Okay.
It's very annoying every time I click on them. I was like, is this the hell? I don't understand.
Yeah, I'll use the red circles for the counters.
Right, Kitsune.
Ja.
Basically, the clusterfuck has erupted because of Nom.
I can't even get through, so there's no point in me doing anything.
You could try and like rip the
I
door
can't.
down.
I have to-
You can push through each square.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through, excuse me.
Sure move.
You can
20.
get into anywhere as long as you wrap a
20.
tower around yourself and it's like, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
and I could get here.
Yep.
Because it's
you want
10. Oh wait, no, that's 30. No.
30, yeah.
I'd have to do 10. I can't get there. Whose idea was the clusterfucking now? Not leave a gap. No.
The same person who's read basic tactics, you clusterfuck them.
Yeah, it means they can't get us.
Meat shields.
They're not meat shields.
I can't actually do anything, so go guys, you can do it.
Have you not got a ranged weapon?
You'd still have to draw it as an action.
He's got a quick draw.
Oh, has he got quick draw?
Yeah, I could use my. Do I have any ammo though? Yeah, no, I do. Why
don't you take out a bow or some shit,
it's
right?
because it's because as Branzo I was used to.
Yeah.
I threw it away because I used it as floss.
Yeah, take out a bow, man. Like, have at it with this guy.
I use
just clear up some space.
Yeah. Wait, is that guy okay? I can't tell.
I mean, you are
what's what.
firing into melee, but
-4.
yeah.
You say -4. One's gonna lose a head, but yeah, let's go for it. I can.
But
use
he
my-
gets flank. No, he doesn't. As a thing.
Well, I get +2 because I've got the Alec.
Yeah.
And then I've also got my bonus for using my key.
Yeah.
So
I'm guessing you didn't count flanking for all those minions when you were doing the rolls. Meg.
Pardon?
I said, I guess you weren't counting flanking as you were doing all those rolls for the minions.
No, I
It's
don't give a
alright.
shit anymore.
I'm not sure how I roll this though. Is it Dex? I roll it off.
Yes.
So is my first one? I've never used it. That's why.
So it's you see where it says ranged on your sheet,
Yeah, +2.
and then you do the +1 for the thing, and then you do -4. So you -1 altogether. 1d20 -1.
No, because I've got +2.
Yeah.
There's a -4 for
I have-
shooting through combat.
What's your
Yes,
dex?
My Dex is +2, but then I've got an extra 2 because I've got Alec and also my bonus.
Your base attack bonus. Oh, is it
No,
2
no,
in
no.
total?
Yeah, I've got 2 extra bonuses because I've got Alec bonus. and
On
I've
your,
also
on your
got my-
total attack bonus under range, what does it say?
Yeah, it's 2, so it makes 4. So
It
I'd have
says 2,
0.
4.
So I'd have just a roll 20.
Yeah.
So that would be just to try and hit, though, wouldn't it? That's
To
just
hit,
for
yeah. To hit, yeah.
Meg, does that hit?
Sorry, I completely zoned out. No.
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 Yeah.
No. Right, your troop's turn. I'm guessing clusterfuck of swing swords.
Yes, and if they kill, they will move forward.
2. Okay, 1. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in combat, 6 in combat.
My zealot is on this turn as well, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Should you wish to move him?
Sadly.
Let's do the archers first.
Okay. Does that still count as an archer shot? Yes, it
If
can.
it's the +2, yeah.
Two of them hit. One of them shoots himself in the foot. I'm just making them all shoot themselves in the foot because they can go suck a dick. Okay, so he shoots himself in the foot for 3 damage. What is his actual health I wrote down?
Is it going to be another dangler?
Nope.
Welcome to the world of DMing multiple things.
He only hit himself for 3. Or you can change your health to 3 now.
You forgot to put the negative and positive side, didn't you?
Right, this one gets hit for 7. No, he gets hit for -7, thank you. And this one gets hit for 3. They're still standing, surprisingly enough, but now it's time for all the sword swinging! Whoop whoop!
The sound of clanging swords echoes
Right.
through the woods.
+2. Right, if we ask +2 for flanking, so that'd be 1, 2, 3. 4 of the ones attacking, that would be flanking. 1, 2, 3, 4. My RNG against myself is about 50-50 at this point. Right, the 2 without the bonus,
What are they armed with?
they're all armed with swords.
Short swords?
Yeah.
Do you get a 19 on crit?
Do they?
I don't know,
Fuck
dude.
it.
That's what I'm asking.
I just gave him fucking short swords.
Alright.
I was just like,
I'll
it's
have
good
a
for
look.
small
I'll have a look while
combat.
you do damage.
They're wooden, right?
No, because I got to confirm.
I went for the other ones if any of the others hit.
3 points.
19 to 20 for crits.
Alright, so which one got 19? Just 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them. Alright, so let's re-roll that. They don't get a flanking bonus in crit check, do they?
I think it's just
I think it's the same
roll
same
game.
modifier.
Yeah.
As far as I
Alright.
understand, yeah.
No, neither of them
No.
crit. One of them critically fails the chance of a crit. 1d... No, what? / roll 1d6 plus 3, and that's... How many times am I fucking rolling that? 1, 2, 3, 4 times?
I like to think the religious zealot is kind of sitting down at the moment with his back against the door.
3 of them,
himself.
3 times. 1, 2, 3. He's actually annoyed he's not involved in the combat. He's dead. He's dead.
Forward, march!
And because of that fucking 9, he's dead. Alright. Shift your clusterfuck as you wish.
Alright, what's their movement?
20... No, it'll be 30 foot because they've only got light armor on.
30. Okay.
Mhm.
Right. One there. One there. One there. One there. One there. One there. One there.
YMCA.
I'll let Lewis move his.
I was gonna say 5, 10. He's gonna come up next to me. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah, that's fine.
You see it instantly, so it's like, I am beside you, my lord!
Well, he was
Show
gonna go
me what
just
the-
south of me, but to try and do a suicidal charge into that archer. But
You literally want to kill this fucker, don't you?
I want him to be a religious zealot who is charging into suicidal battles.
Well, he can hit really hard. We've been told.
Yeah.
You can swing his club really hard.
Yeah.
He can swing
Whether
his
or not he
club,
can hit
club,
with
club,
it
club,
is another
club,
thing.
club.
Trying to think of a good
Nom.
real world or television counterpart
Nom.
for him.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom throws
Nom
alchemist
nom
fire.
nom 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 nom.
Burn everything. I'd like to move forwards,
Okay, move forward.
and I'm gonna go for this guy over here.
Which guy?
This guy over here.
Right, what you shoot? What you shooting?
I am shooting orb of fire at this guy. It's range touch attack.
That's touch attack, isn't it? So I've
Range
got to do touch AC. Okay.
Okay, is he also orc? I'm assuming, yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
No, we're all orc here.
All orc.
Apart from that one guy in disguise. Hello.
22 versus a touch AC.
That does hit his. That.
Then. Cool.
Because touch AC is stupidly lower. Because it ignores armor.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Bonus of a mage.
7 damage.
Nice.
It's average. Very average. Just under average, actually.
Look, considering most of the other hits some people have been dealing, like none, it's
yeah.
good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that.
Speaking of people who don't hit, Iris.
It's because that's not my focus.
Hey, you always ribbed Marco for never hitting shit, so let's go.
Marco tried.
Yes, he did! More than you.
I'm gonna shoot at the archer that's here.
Okay. Yeah, that archer is actually fucked because he's in an enclosed space with a bow,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's dead.
essentially.
Well, attacks of opportunities for days.
No.
You are about as graceful as Toshi. You make it look fantastic. You look like a modern day Robin Hood. Everyone is like looking at you with sheer awe, and it's just,
But you let go of the wrong hand.
yeah. Your bow sort of just flings forward again. No, it'd fling backwards because you're just holding the string.
It's just like.
Pream.
Holds the arrow in it, and the
So wait, do
bow
I get
goes
to keep my
backwards.
arrow?
If you pick it up,
Well, you said I just let go of the bow. So
Am I
technically I
okay
should be
to
holding
move
the arrow.
to there?
yep, I'll allow it.
Smashing.
Simply because I know you're aching for combat.
I actually get to hit something.
Yeah.
If you can hit it.
Oh, there's that. I'll attack the one to the left of him.
This
Not
was
the
one,
archer,
okay.
the other one. Yeah.
I had to check. Cause I'm special.
You didn't move the archers up.
No, it looks like they have range.
Right.
Ah. That is most certainly a hit.
Look at all those fucking bonuses. It's crazy. Where do you get +6 from? It's crazy.
That's my
Oh, it's base
Attack
attack
bonus.
plus strength, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
fucking swinging that broadsword. Bastard sword, sorry.
He
Swinging
can
that
swing
bastard sword.
that bastard sword.
Nice.
Funk. Your turn,
Hello.
Mr. Majid.
Mr. G. Okay, the zealot is going to charge over to Har.
Wait for his turn because he attacks with the
Sorry,
rest
my
of the troops.
apologies. He was in the way of me and I just saw him as me, so... right. What I am going to do is...
You have to get round the door first. You haven't even done that.
I am round the door.
Yeah, he fucking phased through it, remember?
It's like last time.
Right, so I'm going to charge up to here. What?
I've just got that scene from The Simpsons where Homer just phases through the bush. It's like, I'm watching you, Flanders.
Go
Going
ahead.
for that guy. 20 to hit.
It's a hit.
9 damage.
Alright. Now it's the orc's turn. This archer is literally just going to try and donkey punch something instead of using his bow.
I think you can.
He's going to try and donkey punch something.
Oh.
I don't think I fucking stuttered.
Is he using like improvised weapon or?
He's just fucking slamming his fist. It fails. Alright, then the one with the sword. I can choose my sword, my diamond sword. Alright, that one fails. The other archer that is next to combat is also going to try and... no, he's going to step back. Mr. Oh, you're still in the fucking grease as well, so I have to roll balance. Alright, fine, you don't fucking move.
Grease is so useful.
Ajax is back, guys.
Alright, this one back here is at least going to try and pick himself up. I guess they can just pick himself up as an action. It's just moving out of the grease, isn't it?
It's a movement action to stand up.
If only Lisa used grease more in the previous campaign.
Alright, so he's just going to fucking
If only
stand
the
up.
wizard used grease as much.
I didn't have it, but she did it on the trident.
On the trident, yeah.
Oh, the 4-hour limit just hit.
We have hit our 4-hour limit.
Come on, who's going to host?
I'll host.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Oh.
Oh. That, good, excellent. Toshi.
You might want to stop ringing Toshi. This camera's not loading. Oh, this is wonderful.
I'm here.
Well, I mean, like, you know, we're coming to the penult.
The penultimate. The finale.
Letting Lewis set everything up.
It's gonna be ready. Just carry on. It's gonna be ready now.
Alright. Alright then. That's the wrong fucking thing. Right, what the hell was I gonna roll? Let's roll the big dude's attack. He's going to swing at the little midget in front of him.
No.
That's a hit.
Cyrus is going, no. She's seeing this travesty in front of her eyes.
Alright, he swings his sword. Alright, where the fuck is his Belen's health? He is a fighter, so he has that. So he now only has that. Boom. That orc is on the fucking floor. He's gonna fucking stay there, because fuck you, that's why. This one's gonna get himself to stand up, and that invokes an attack of opportunity, if I remember.
It does, yeah. Just on the
Alright.
guy in front of you. Which is you.
Again. I regret doing long elaborate conflict.
Yeah, how does it feel?
That does not hit. He fucking fails. Alright. Can't win them all. Alright. Kitsune?
Right.
Joining us.
I don't think so. I can get to about...
Just fucking rush in there, get in combat. Just fucking...
All I can do is get there.
Just rush in and get in combat.
DM ruling. Get in.
Okay. Where can I go to? Okay. Who's an enemy? Is this an enemy?
Yeah, that thing in front of you is an enemy.
That's an enemy.
That guy there's the missionary. You don't want to kill him.
You
Okay.
can kill him if you wish to stop
Yeah.
the word of Aronis.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not too fussed for that. It's
Also
You will
go
die in a
against your
blaze of
samurai
glory, damn
code.
it.
I'm awful. Why would I want to do that? I don't see the point.
Just fucking swing a sword.
I know. Okay, my next attack. So I used my next attack one. This is normal. Oops, +1. I'm still inspired, I guess.
Yep.
Oh, great. Fucking-
Oh wow. Never mind.
I get my second attack. Do I?
Yeah, because you got your second sword, ain't you?
Yeah.
Alright.
Swear to God, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up.
This is why it's good being a rogue when you get 2 daggers.
Yeah. Absolutely.
No.
Ew.
No. Right, your troop's turn. Oh, fuck.
All right. Well, that's going there. These guys are
Right,
going
let's
here.
fucking roll the archers. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4. One of them hits. So slash roll 1d6 plus 2. 6 points of damage on this dude. No, I did take into consideration the fact that I am shooting through combat, but I don't care. Right, swordsman's turn. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacking.
Can this guy move?
Are you moving your zealot?
Yeah. Can this guy move?
Yeah, he can move.
Yeah.
You can also move your zealot into battle, Lewis.
Blaze of glory! Charge! He moves there. And he's going to swing. He can do that in 30 feet.
By the way, Lewis, I can't keep track of his counter for the buff, so...
Yes, I only gave that to... I gave
Yeah,
only Lewis control over him. He would refuse to listen to anyone else but his religion lord.
It's alright.
You are inspired.
That does mean
You
he's got a
are
+4
inspired.
morale bonus from me. He's going to swing at that dude.
Alright, he's going to swing at that dude. So let's roll all the ones that have got the fucking swords first.
Would he be inspired though? Would he have listened to my
1,
tale of the
2,
pig?
3, 4, 5,
They should all be in
6,
range of hitting
7. 7 of them. Yeah, I was just counting how many I had to fucking roll.
Yeah, let me just quickly do this. Oh, never mind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 of them hit.
2 of them
Yep.
hit themselves.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
Why, Alec? Why?
So I've got to roll that 1, 2, 3, 5 times. No. Yes.
As long as they don't kill themselves, Iris won't be
They
upset.
probably will.
5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, okay, so 3 hit, 2 hit themselves. Am I reading that right?
Maybe. I haven't really been following AC, so.
No, I meant... Yeah, don't worry.
yeah, I don't know.
Don't worry. Alright, these 2 over here are going to fucking hit themselves, because I
2 hit
don't like
themselves,
them.
definitely, yeah.
Yeah, so you got that much health. And you have... You're going to have the same amount of health as him, so if he's got 8, you've got 8, 'cause you hit yourself at the same amount, which are the lowest ones. Alright, you've got a red health bar, why? I don't know. I don't care
Because
anymore.
you enabled the health bar, probably.
He's about to hatch. Okay, what?
Alright, so you got that much. This archer dude, who was on the floor, so that would have been flanking anyway, but still. You had that much health, but now you don't. You have that much. And then this one here. Oh, the zealot! The zealot's got a fucking roll.
Yes,
Fuck
the
me.
zealot's swinging at that.
Right, he
With all
swings.
the glory of Heronus.
Yes. He hits.
He could do this with a slightly maniacal look in his eyes as well. Fantastic.
No, he's doing this with his spiked club,
Ah,
and he does it for 9 damage.
cool.
You said he was killing this dude here, didn't you?
No, the one to his left. So that dude.
Oh, this dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he does not look pretty anymore. He's got a face that only a mother could love.
Didn't he already have,
No.
you have a face that Mother could love?
I just hope he doesn't get hit, let's be honest. Nom.
Right. I'm gonna magic missile this guy first. This
Go ahead.
guy second.
Okay.
First, second.
Alright, dead. And tell me your secret's dead.
Boom.
Iris.
Who of the people look the worst off?
Roll me a spot.
Can't remember all my spices. Let's look.
Probably that guy.
But I don't know.
I was
Actually,
pointing to one of our own troops.
it's actually not. It's this dude here. He looks the worst one off.
Well, this one.
Yeah. The one who's still engaged in combat.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, Lewis is finally on.
Ah, it finally clicked.
So what's your move?
So basically, I'm going to move into that spot where that dude just died and heal him.
Okay.
5 HP to him.
5.
Why aren't you coming up with? There we go. +5. Boom.
Can I just say, I
Yeah.
like this image of 4 archers following a dancing gnome. Fantastic.
Priam, your turn.
You can dance if you want to.
But if you don't,
Leave your
nobody
friends
will.
behind.
Oh, I just remember the freaking naked dwarfs dancing around Branzo.
Yeah, that's what I was picturing.
Your friends.
I shall
Friends of mine.
swing at that archer.
All right, swing. Can you swing your sword, your diamond sword?
Oh, he can. Wait, what?
I was thinking swing, bada swing.
You hit.
Swing
Just
high. Sweet Priya.
Murder them. Bludgeon them all.
Killing them all to take me home. Priya. Kill them.
Preferably
Right.
within the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was a mighty hit. Right. Danford, you've just seen your religious zealot run into combat and slap something with its fish-hooked club.
I'm going to stick my sword up in the air in a triumphant battle cry, and then swing at the guy in front of me.
That's
Go for it.
No.
Stick your sword in there, like, you know, just get.
Copyright
hit.
claims today will be high.
Oh,
I wave my sword back and forth. I wave my sword back and forth.
Do I get a bonus for my triumphant cry of victory?
You get +1, you still fail.
Bam.
can do it!
You get +2 for flanking, but you'd still fail even with that +3 overall.
Oh dear. Okay.
You can do it, Ozzy.
Right.
Bite his freaking head off.
It's York's turn. Your religious zealot is under the firing line of that dude that picked himself up.
The one above him.
Yep, no,
Okay.
below him.
Oh, below him. That one. Okay.
Below me. Wait, what?
Yep.
You mean this one?
It's
Oh, zealot!
Yep.
No!
It's okay. He only does 1d6 + 2. Your zealot looks worse for wear. No, he literally looks like he's on this last leg sort of situation. The archer is going to pick himself up and bring
That
himself
doesn't
into
matter.
attack.
I was going to say,
opportunity.
does that not? Yeah, for 2 of them.
Yes.
See, now you understand that you're helping yourself and not me.
Actually, do the archers also get an attack of opportunity?
No.
No,
All right, they both hit.
it's only melee.
If
And
only
he's
I
dead.
had my whip equipped. Just fucking whip his
Big
ass.
angry dude. Is he just going to swing his sword? Yeah, he's just going to swing his sword. Wait, that doesn't... he still misses. Doesn't fucking matter. Kitsune, your turn.
I was going to say, what about the other archer? Because there's 2, isn't there?
Oh yeah, he's going to swing his fist and try and punch someone in the face. Thanks again for helping me out. Seriously, stop helping the DM out. You need to stop. He swings his fist and he connects with nothing.
Hey, I am a loyal player. I will follow all the rules.
No, go to
No,
the DM.
no, the DM's out to kill you.
Yes, the DM is right. Your troop's turn.
You
She
don't
already
help them kill
succeeded
you.
in that and regretted it
Wait,
very
I
much.
missed someone's turn.
You
Soon.
skipped me.
I double clicked by mistake. I did notice that. I was like, that's not right. There was a
Okay,
barrier in between them.
Can I even swing? Okay, can someone highlight what is available to
You've got
attack?
the one down here that's just
Guy.
the zealot, and then you've got
This
this
guy.
big nasty dude here, and then you've got this dude here.
So we've got this nasty dude there.
Three guys.
Yeah.
Three guys.
I can't get there, can I?
You
Though?
got all of these three. One where it's spurting from, and those three.
Can I get through to here somewhere?
Yes.
Yeah. You go round the tower, basically.
Okay. And I'm going to attack him.
Yep.
Please.
No.
Why?
Remember that it is +2 for flanking, but that's still only 17, and you fail. Remember your flank bonus.
Okay, so I get +1, then +2 because of flanking?
Yep.
That's already incorporated. Do I hit? Oh, yes!
So you hit
Sorry.
with your second sword's damage.
Yeah.
Stab him in the anus.
I don't know what your game is, but my tail ain't going there.
Oh, why not? It could
Do
be
I
a
get-
magical adventure. You could end up falling in love with the
Okay.
little orky babies.
Okay, like, I don't think males can make babies together.
Hey,
Can
this
I-
is a world of magic. Anything
Okay,
can happen.
when you do a flanking, do you get flanking, is it just when you're trying to hit, or does it do
Just trying to hit,
Okay, that's right.
I believe. Still pretty decent.
9!
Once heard of a legend of a dwarf throwing up a baby of himself.
Yeah, that was a very ancient lore from a land far away from here. Any noodles. Troops turn. Archers are moving in, I'm guessing.
Archers are moving sort of around me.
They're dancing about me.
Right, so let's get them to shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4. You fucking suck!
Yeah, they do.
Right,
Do
soldiers
they
turn.
also have the +1 for the inspire on that roll?
No, but they
Doesn't
also
matter,
don't
they
have the
still play.
-4 into flying into melee.
I'm just going to do that to split up the rolls before I start doing all the swordsmen so I don't get confused. 1, 2 are attacking. Are you moving any of the swordsmen about?
Yes.
Okay.
This guy's going here.
Okay.
And this guy's going here.
Okay. So 1, 2 on the big guy. 1, 2, both failure. 3 on the archer. 1, 2, 3. That is a crit, so we're going to roll that again. And fuck you. No, that's not. Those two hit, and then the religious zealot also hits. My second screen is dying. Please don't do that. You have information that I actually need from you. This is why I've brought a new screen. But it won't be here till Thursday. Alright, damage. How many of you fuckers hit? There's the one that crit and failed. Sorry.
That'll be 1 on the archer, 3 on the
2.
little guy next to the zealot.
Yeah, 1 on the archer. So that's... What the fuck did I bring up just there? Okay. No. 1d6 plus 2 on the archer. 6 points of damage. If I could select him, that would be grand. And he's dead. Finally succumbed to his injuries. And that's just the zealot. Yeah, he's dead. That guy's just got fucking emancipated. Right! Nom!
Orb of fire. Melee range touch attack, sorry.
Go ahead.
12 versus AC.
You really
Touch
like...
AC?
You either smash the AC, or you just get it, and I'm really annoyed by that. So
Yeah. There will be a day where I get a 1. Don't you worry. Because I haven't done that yet on the range touch attack.
No, you haven't.
No, 6 damage.
Fucking math. There you go. Right, your turn. Iris. I was going to call you Ingrid, and that was not your name.
He's in combat, isn't he?
Yes.
So 1d20 plus 2 plus 1 minus 4.
Yep.
And then plus 2 because he's in combat.
You already did the in combat bit.
No, plus 2 is my base attack bonus. Plus 1 for my buff. Minus 4 for the shooting into combat.
-1, yeah.
So is there another plus? No, I think that's it, isn't it?
-1.
Oh, I just put all the numbers in there.
Do you want to take a random dice, or do you just want to take damage?
The same.
Random dice.
Yeah,
Random
it's gonna
dice.
have to be the random dice.
Alright, roll me a 1d100 because I have switched up because having all the fucking roll tables are annoying as shit. Roll me a 1d100. Right, you basically achieved a 93% of fuckery-uppery. Well done. You shoot one of your own teammates in the foot. Which one? Let us allow the dice aside. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the immediate vicinity of you. Priam, you are 4, just so that you can watch out. Priam, you have just been delightfully shot by an arrow from Iris. Iris, if you would like to roll damage, please.
I can't remember what my damage is. I think 1d6.
So let's go leaving you at home next time.
1d6 plus your dexterity.
So 2.
No, it's 1d6.
Oh, is your base attack bonus plus 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
At level 3 for a bard?
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
base
Yeah,
attack
yeah,
bonus is plus 2 for a bard.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No, roll 1d6, not 1d20. 3.
You shoot Priam for 3 points of damage.
So, did you try to do like a
Looks
one?
could kill.
Did you try and do like a 360 no scope, but ended up doing a 180? Like, is that what happened?
She felt like an ancient ancestor that wasn't actually related to her. Call through the void and shout pirouette it. Pirouette it with your might.
Or did you hold the bow the wrong way round? Like...
No, the problem is because my skirt's got so many layers, I was having issues with my bow catching my skirt.
So how does that turn the arrow around? How did that turn the arrow around, though?
No, listen, it's like, okay, these frills are getting in my way. If I spin around fast enough, they'll get out of the way.
Just do a quick little twirl will be alright. Oh.
It's actually your turn now that you've just been shot.
I'm basically just gonna go, sorry.
Priam
I'm
turns
so
around,
sorry.
decapitates Iris.
He can't.
That was for attacking a
Right,
knight.
Continue with the combat if you can. I'll do loot sheets tomorrow. I do have it written out, but I'll just do it tomorrow. Or send it to whoever picks it up. Just continue, guys. Priam. Big Nasty is all that's left.
There.
Uh-huh.
Shall attack. Do I get
Go for it.
flanking there as well?
Yep, flanking.
Is that plus 2?
You can do it.
Yep, plus 2 to your flanks. That's a hit.
I love fighters, even just medium level, like low levels. Is
Wow, that's 60 damage. Right, Danford. Your
Danford.
zealot has just murdered something by bludgeoning it in the face.
Yes, I'm inspired by this.
Okay.
Possibly, I don't know.
If you want to be, +1 because you watched him murder in the name of your lord.
Excellent. The Lord's work is being done today. I'm
The one
gonna
person who should be wielding a longsword is instead wielding a nailed bat.
Oh well, it works.
Roll.
Right, Danford's gonna swing at the guy in front of him.
Okay,
He's gonna get a 26 to hit,
that hits.
and he's gonna get a 5 for damage.
Alright. His turn, and he is pretty much surrounded, so he's just gonna fucking keep rolling. Pray for magic.
Just keep rolling.
Just keep rolling. He can't fucking hit. He's just too dazed by too many swords jabbing into him. Kitsune.
I'm basically just going to
Oh.
try and shout over the combat, surrender now and you may yet live.
I'm gonna say no, you won't.
Okay.
Oh wait,
You
I'm a
shout
good guy.
that.
Damn it, I can't say that.
Nom's gonna support that and say I fucking hate orcs.
It's okay. The orc kind of just spits in Iris's general direction anyway.
But he says it in Nomish.
If you said it in gnome, no one can understand you anyway.
Yeah, I know. But you can sense the aggression.
It's my turn.
Kitsune.
That's fast. Sorry, I think it's.
Well, more people are dying, so.
Oh, okay.
And we're doing this a lot more rapid pace.
You say that, we've not actually lost any of the additional units yet. It's only been the enemy that's died.
Right. Please hit. I need to sort out my hitting.
Yes, you do.
I literally, due to the fact I'm using 2 swords at this point, I'm getting -2.
It just comes with levels, mate. That's what.
Yeah,
That's what
that's alright. I'll figure something out.
You can't just sort it out. It's like,
No, I mean,
it'll sort itself out.
Okay, I get my extra +1 at the moment, and please hit. God damn it!
And
You
rolls.
you've actually been secretly taking on lessons from Toshi.
Don't-
There's a lot of swinging, but not a lot of action.
Fucking useless I am today.
Swing your other sword.
I am. I'm just having to go for a roll sheet. There we go. God damn it! Yes!
Roll to confirm.
Please confirm. God damn it!
No.
At least I hit though.
Roll to hit.
It's fucking better than nothing.
Side jab.
Damn it!
Just roll damage.
I am.
We want to go to bed.
You stab it. It dies. It was bleeding on the floor, gurgling angry in its orcish language before finally growing still.
I pick up all the shiny stuff.
And look
You
around to
find
sight.
loads of shiny rocks. Roll me a search.
I'd like to see if any of the orcs are still breathing.
Search is all.
No, they're dead because you killed them.
One of them might have been unconscious.
No, they're dead because you killed them. Nom searches for loot.
Yeah, 8.
Nom, you find a collection of very, very shiny pebbles.
Awesome.
They look like they could be skimmed if you wanted to.
I spot for loot.
Right, roll search.
Oh.
You can spot and look around the camp if you want, but you're not going to find loot that way. You have to search for loot.
That's fine. I would say.
I'll just give you my loot list once this is all done. I'll type it out. But you've essentially found what I procured as the loot list.
That's cool.
Does anyone else want to search around the camp for anything? Look around. Basically, just if people want to fill out their stories for any information or something.
Oh,
Or do
okay.
you just want to call it a night here?
Well, I'd like to look for clues for Desmond.
Right, look for clues for Desmond.
How does one do that?
You will roll me another search. But you'll give me a +2 because...
Oh, okay. Plus,
okay,
oh,
you
yeah.
get 17 for
17.
that.
Can I look for clues as to why they were stealing the sheep? Specifically, like any notes and writing
No,
notes?
you're just going to roll me a base intelligence. Right, Nom.
Yes.
You don't find anything for Desmond, but what you do find near the back of the camp, what appears to be broken down elven ruins.
Okay.
What? It's supposed to be a 2 or a 3. I don't know why it says minus plus
It's
1.
free. However, you only did roll a 1d2, so you might want to try that again.
Oh.
That's probably why it says that. You probably
Yeah.
missed the 0 and hit a minus.
Right, you get a 14. What did you say you were searching for?
Like notes and information.
You're looking for notes. You use your basic intelligence to realize that they're fucking hungry. That's why they were stealing sheep.
So I don't find any like written papers or anything around in the
You
encampment.
find it written in Orcish. We're hungry. Obviously, you can't translate this, but just as for future reference,
I
when you
could.
will.
There's like a
I got
feed me
comprehend
kind of like
language.
illustration.
It's just like childish handwriting in Orcish, and when you get translated, me Gurmish, me hungry, me still people sheep.
So no like intelligence paperwork or anything.
Oh.
No, they're orcs. They're stealing sheep because they're hungry. What do you want? We are secretly the special operatives of our Dark Lord.
Yeah, basically.
No. If any of them were true followers of Gurmish, if any of them had the Eye of Gurmish on them, you would have been fucked in the ass.
Like any documentation on like slave trading or anything. Just literally, I was looking for any paperwork of any sorts.
Could I search the camp?
Orcs! If you want to search the camp, what are you searching for?
Just in general, looking around, see what they've what they're doing.
Megan's like, I want to go to bed.
No, I want to get back to Adam, who's found elven broken down ruins.
I'm assuming at the same time you can carry on with his. I'll just roll it already. Didn't find anything. Probably.
You don't find anything new, right? Nom, do you know Elvish?
Yes.
Oh, you do. Excellent. You can figure out from there's like quite few bits broken up, but there is elven writing on it. There's a few crescent moons, which is the symbol of their god.
Yep.
But basically, what it speaks of is a great quest that they embarked upon with their god, and that it was a joyous occasion. These ruins look to be about 1,000 years old.
Okay. What's like the space of the ruins? Is it like a room's worth, or is it like a town's worth, or?
It's broken down. It looks like, if anything, it would have been an outpost.
An outpost. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else around there, or is it just like literally like sort of the inscriptions on the wall?
Most of it looks to be just broken down rock now. It's just that was the one part that you managed to gather.
Okay, so a joyous quest.
Mm-hmm. With their god.
With their god.
Mm-hmm.
Do I know their god at all?
Roll me knowledge religion. You most likely will, but you only have to get... If you get above 5, you will know.
Yeah, that could be a thing. Oh. 10.
Yeah, you know their god is called Corellin and Lamphriel. Lamphriel. Sorry, I was trying to read the name that I'd written down.
Was that Krillin?
Cornellin. I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
I'll get a spelling from you later. It's fine.
Just type in core gods, look for the elf creator.
Okay, elf creator.
Essentially. I can't pronounce
Gods.
I'm sorry, because of the way you pronounced it, I've just got Krillin from Dragon Ball Z and
that's what I
from the
heard.
previous campaign.
Joyous quest.
A joyous quest. Well, a great quest, that's a joyous occasion.
Yeah, oh, okay, yeah.
That's it, I'm done. It's like the elven creator is Krillin from Dragon Ball Z.
No, I'm done every time you bring up Sam's masturbation habits. Right.
I relay most of this information to the rest of them.
Priam, upon him mentioning the elven writing, you know, because you've lived on these islands, that quite a few of the cities do have elven ruins within them because there used to be elven settlements around. However, the elves weren't there when the humans came to inhabit the islands. They sort of just weren't.
Okie. Can I relay that information to the rest of the group?
You may.
Just from curiosity, could I do a roll history on this?
If you wish.
It's a historical event, isn't it?
Yes,
I mean, the question is, where did the elves go?
on a joyous quest.
If you could post that like quote in chat, Adam, that'd be great.
This is what I've got as my notes.
Right, 13 on your history. You can confirm, in fact, that the elves disappeared. It was estimated that there were about 4,000 elves. Well, that's what at least the ruins could hold on the main island.
Okay.
Human historians, you know, guesstimated about 4,000 elves on the mainland of Ramdelica.
Okay. Noted. And that's offhand for me, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's basic, yeah. And
that's my note.
That's cool. That's basically what's going to go into my notes. Because, like I say, this is
my notes are about that make as much sense as Nom.
Yeah, that's probably what you told us.
Yeah,
So
yeah, exactly.
What you're saying is what's going in my notes.
Do you not know Elven, Alec?
I do,
So
but
just read it.
I could go and read it, but I'd have to ask Megan to say it again.
Well, you can always grab the information later. It's fine.
Yeah, I can just give you fucking written up version later if you want a full detailed account.
That would be great.
Right.
I didn't even...
We're going to end our session here. I've got the loot list that I'm going to give to who fucking found it.
Me.
Iris. Yep. I'll give it to Iris. I'll fill out any more questions if you want re-elaborating on what I said, because I am trying to wrap this up quickly because I know Lewis wanted to go to bed.
Sorry.
It's okay. You guys are going to be heading back to town with your successful troops that have been forged over the past week and their sheep.
No deaths.
No deaths. Congratulations on that. Toshi
Two of the
died
people-
if she had stayed for the whole session, I'm sure.
The two people I healed.
Suddenly the
just
boss
like, thank you.
crits like over days.
Crit, triple, boom.
Yeah.
She's dead. Obliterated from the surface. Anyway, thank you guys for watching our session. I'm glad that you're actually enjoying it. If you want to, please follow us on Twitter and YouTube. YouTube for catch up, Twitter just for any messages that we may or may not put up there. If not, just follow us here so you can get like email updates when we start streaming. We'll see you next time at what time? 8:30
8:30 GMT?
Ish.
Ish.
It will take
Yeah,
6
we're
to 10
some-
minutes.
Sometimes 15 if we got really distracted in the
Yeah.
conversation. We get really passionate about
We'll,
things.
we'll be on the sort of Twitch channel by 8:30. Whether or not we go live is sort of a 15-minute gap.
After 20 crashes.
And a cigarette.
Right, so thank you for watching, guys. Goodbye.
Thank
Later.
you.
I don't know why I'm actually moving my hands around.